But I mean, because I was talking about gas station pasta.
Gas station pasta is amazing.
Gas station pasta is
that like pops off in the South. I don't know about like down here, but like you could go to the South, bro, and get some bomb ass food.
Are you fucking serious?
I swear to God.
Is it like this? Is it like New York where you could go to like a
Like
fire
Bodega
ass?
or some
They need to
shit,
make
and they're
live
cooking.
What?
Like that.
No way.
On God. Well, let's bring us in though.
Praise the Lord. I'm a Christian in Dior, Louboutins across the floor, knock on heaven's door, holy water pour a four. You feel me? We back. It's Monday. Why are you doing a Nazi power?
No,
salute? Like,
this is Christ. No. Wait. No.
oh, we're viral already.
This is Christ.
make
This
that
is
his
Christ.
That's his PFP.
Make that
Christ
his
is
thumb
king.
for the
That's his
episode.
PFP. That is the thumb. We got Adolf Malice in the building. Like,
Hey, yo, I'm just reaching out for the power of Jesus Christ, man.
I just
Adolf
want
Malice.
look before I
Adolf Malice.
that looked crazy though. That looked
Yeah,
crazy.
no,
That
I
looked
was
crazy.
like,
Hey,
what
yo,
the
my
fuck is
bad.
going
My bad. It
on?
wasn't even on that.
Hey,
Like,
would you guys be opposed to me starting off the pod with some scripture?
Please
Go ahead,
do.
Lex.
Please do.
Okay.
Yo.
So this is
Monday.
Please
this is Thessalonians 1:5 chapter 6 verse 6, I believe. So be on your guard, not asleep like the others. Stay alert and clear-headed. Night is the time when people sleep and drinkers get drunk. But let us who live in the light be clear-headed, protected by the armor of faith and love, and wearing as our helmet the confidence of our salvation. For God chose to save us through our Lord Jesus Christ, not to pour out his anger on us. Christ died for us so that whether we are dead or alive when he returns, we can live with him forever. So encourage each other and build each other up, just as you are already doing. You feel me? I
Amen.
say that.
You do not
Amen.
go to church.
Bro, he just got baptized.
He
What
just
are you
got
talking
baptized.
about?
He
Yo,
knows
wait.
that.
I just want to say,
He
like,
doesn't. Steven thinks this is a grift.
I just want to say,
Alright,
as your
like,
homie,
Crazy.
I like the fact that I'm very proud of you, bro. Like, you took a big spiritual step. Shout out to Lush, bro. He's a new man. Guys, chat. He's a completely new person. This is not the same Lush that you saw last week. This is a newborn man.
I ain't gonna act like I have it all figured up. I'm still drinking. I'm still smoking. You feel me? Like I still got my struggles. I still am battling demons, but I'm on a spiritual path. I've been that, and I've now committed publicly to Christ. You know what I
Amen.
mean? And so all I'm trying to do is do better. I ain't gonna act like you're gonna see a different guy and I'm perfect now and I'm like this righteous being. I still be making mistakes and doing dumbass bunk all the time. But this is something that's been in my heart for years. Like, and a lot of people, you know, I don't want to make this a whole thing, but I know people want to hear about it, talk about it. So I'm just gonna let y'all know like this, like, religion was always something that was kind of strange to me, being raised in a household with a Jewish father and a Catholic mother. But my dad was never even really like celebrated the Jewish faith like that. It's just culturally and genetically he's Jewish. But I grew up around a lot of Jewish people. Like I spent so much time around Jewish people that I've been to so many bar mitzvahs and Shabbats and bat mitzvahs and ceremonies. I could say Jewish prayers. I could, you know what I mean? Like I'm close to the Jewish culture and all that, but I've always been Christian and people get confused about that. The Jews never really accepted me. Christians call me a Jew, but all I know is that I got Christ in my heart and I always have. And at this point, it's a matter of life or death for me. And as much as we all be joking around and like, I think the jokes are funny and I make the jokes myself, the RIP Lush stream will be pretty sad and you guys will probably get a month of content out of my death. I think like, you know what I mean? Like my life would probably serve all of your entertainment value better, but honestly, I don't give a F about that. What I care about is, you know, showing up as the best version of myself for God, for Jesus, for my people, for my family, for my girl, and that's it.
Okay.
And that's it.
So once and for all, can we just debunk the whole like Lush is can we? Okay, because everyone
kinda just tried to, I
calling
don't
you,
know,
everyone's
just-
is like, yo, Lush is Jewish. Lush is a Jew, but you just got baptized, bro. So can you like explain to the audience, like?
I mean, I've
yo-
already
Well,
took.
technically, he's Jewish. He's just not proper Jewish because his
Well, not really, because his mom's not Jewish. Because if
Mom's
your
not Jewish,
mom's
but
Jewish, then you're Jewish, right?
But that's like a fucking certain sect of the religion believes that, right? It's not the whole
No, they all do.
entire-
They all do.
Okay,
They all
so you
believe
have to
that.
have the
Type
mind
shit.
Yeah,
of-
but you could convert. Like you could convert. Like
Shabbat shalom.
like I have a homie, one of R.I.P. the homie David Walsman. You feel me? His mom was Gentile, and when
Gentile is crazy.
Okay, wait. Before we keep
That's
going
like
on the
Jew or
religious,
Gentile,
before
right?
we keep going on the religious spill, we got a big announcement for y'all No Jumper fans in the chat. This is going to be a very special holiday episode. We got a special guest coming into the building. Matter of fact, we got multiple special guests rolling into the building during this news installment. They're going to be rolling in. We got interviews all day. It's going to be a very busy, fun day at the office. So stay tuned. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a hoe to tap in with us because this is where you're going to want to be. Now, back to Lush saving his life.
now that was fire, Ricky. That's like one of the better things I've seen you do in a while.
Yeah, yes,
For
sir.
sure. I
Amen,
got
bro.
a little,
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little broadcaster in me. But no, let's get back to if you're a real Jew or not.
Let's
I
read this
believe
super
that-
chat.
Gained so much aura.
Let's read this super chat right here from Fig Siders.
Oh my
He
God.
said, seriously, can someone ask Lush why does he still say he's Jewish? Even his dad said he's not Jewish. Pops even looked appalled when he asked him.
Did that actually happen? Is that true?
My dad looking appalled is not true whatsoever.
Appalled is
My dad's not even. I mean, my dad's not really Jewish.
He's
either.
Russian Jew, right? Like,
Yeah, well, Ashkenazi, yeah, Russian. But the thing is, like, my dad was never bar mitzvah.
Bro, if you're Ashkenaz, you definitely have the fucking whatchamacallit. You have the genes appropriate to be calling yourself a Jew. Like if you're Ashkenazi, for
You run
sure
shit.
you got that shit.
Look, the thing is, I've never called myself a Jew until everybody said it so much. Like, let me just like adopt it and embrace it because. Eminem said it best. I am whatever you say I am. You feel me? Like, so of course, whatever you say.
That song hit so hard when I was like 11.
Yeah, it was like, it's back.
so are you as Jewish as Lucky?
I don't know what
He's
Lucky's
more
faith
Jewish
is.
than Lucky.
Am I?
Damn.
I don't know.
I heard Lucky is like half Jewish, half Mexican. That sounds like
so
you.
I'm half Jewish, half Italian.
Basically Mexican. So like, are you as Jewish as Lucky? The world wants to know.
So you and Lucky are pretty much stepbrothers.
Lucky said congratulations on the post of me committing my life to Jesus Christ. So
You know what? Yeah, like, and also speaking about like Lush getting baptized, being like fodder for the no jumper community, like reaction people. It's just like, bro, get your content up. I don't know how you feel about it, Lush. Like, it probably feels good to have people posting you and talking about you and stuff or whatever. But watching a man go through a spiritual transformation and like content creators reacting to it as if it's like news, like, I don't know. That was just a weird look for me last night. Like, so many little pages being Lush got baptized. Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just too new to this space.
hey, I think
But that's
that
like weird as fuck to me, to be honest. I can't even lie to you.
also, but it's better. But it's like better for them to report on something like that, like, oh, somebody trying to do something positive, better themselves, and trying to find themselves, and you know what I mean.
I don't think they're talking about it from that angle, bro.
But
Like,
that's
I
what
don't
it
think
is, though. The
that's
message,
the way that they're approaching it.
regardless.
At all, bro.
I
Like,
mean, to
just
be
think
honest
that
with
these
you-
motherfuckers is like clicks and views, and they're so obsessed with this like ecosphere. And shout out to you guys. You guys should be posting about us, talking about us, because we're the biggest, the largest.
That's what
But
I'm
it's
saying. If
just-
they didn't, it'd
it's
be more
just-
weird.
But it's just
Like
weird,
if they didn't,
though, bro.
but if they
it's
didn't,
just weird.
like if they didn't, it'd
That's
be
just
more
how that
weird.
vlogging shit
Because
is.
what's more interesting to talk about than us?
I don't know, bro. Shit.
Like
You got me
really?
there.
Well,
He's like the
Like,
one
what's more
person
interesting to talk to
we
you
would
about?
not expect to do
about?
this.
to be
I feel
honest, like
that's
honestly,
one of
Les,
the
you're like
reasons.
super lit right now in the whole Hispanic space because like of what happened last week. Last week was crazy. But
Wait,
I
what
will
was
say this.
Because I have a toxic Guatemalan
Elaborate
girlfriend.
on
Yeah.
what's crazy.
Yes.
Germ pulling up?
Well, shout out to Germ.
They got to make couple content. That was
But
funny.
I will say this.
Oh, we
You-
gonna make couple content. You feel me? Like,
Whoa.
No one want to see that shit.
yeah, they do. How much money you think we can make? If me and Germ dropped to
Do it
only
on the no jumper. OnlyFans.
I bet you we'd make. Adam even said we'd probably make $250,000. Like you feel me?
Shut the fuck
Ask
up.
him.
$250,000.
$250,000 is crazy.
Ask.
Damn,
Fuck no.
a quota?
Bet you don't think so?
I don't know. I don't think. Maybe if we
It's
gassed it
$250,000,
up,
bro.
if we
This is
gassed it
kinda
up, like
sick,
there was a
bro. I'm
whole
not
like
gonna lie.
promo run for it. Like it could,
Lush, would you bet money that you would make, like, if you had to do an over under, would you bet money that you'd
who's
make
the
over
biggest-
$250,000?
I think maybe 100K.
Okay, so even you're saying
Over
six
100K,
figures.
I can see that.
So
yeah.
like, so
But
even
like-
even the
But, like,
biggest.
I
maybe
don't
like
think
that's
so.
like on the high end.
So you okay? So what's a realistic number, Nathan?
I don't think anyone wants to see you guys fuck.
I think you're wrong.
I think like you would get
talking
like,
to the mic.
Yeah, talking to the mic. First of all,
I don't think it's gonna bring in a big
I
bag.
bet you'd click on
What?
it.
Wait.
No, like,
Wait, what?
Like motherfuckers
This
want to
is
see Lush's saggy
like does the
balls.
average
I'm
no
not
jumper
gonna see
fan
that
want to
shit, bro.
see
They might be-
fucking Lush clapping cheeks?
I think
I'm
that.
not gonna
Like, no
lie.
one's
If
gonna
it's
think, like,
nice
oh,
shit
I
in the
wanna watch
chat,
Lush
I'm not gonna
clap
lie,
cheeks
bro. They
today.
probably
Yo,
would.
all right, make a poll. Make a poll. Make a poll.
Make a
Yeah,
poll.
make a
This is
poll,
a great
Chris.
poll. Do you want to see Lush clap cheeks?
No, do you want
Would
to see
you?
Lush and Germ?
Okay.
I mean,
Let's be specific here.
I mean,
Does that change the dynamic? Perhaps.
I don't know. I don't know if that's
Germ's
don't know.
looking pretty hot nowadays.
Look, dude. Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm so happy that you guys are still together because I honestly would be super heartbroken if you guys broke up. I would be devastated
How
if you
can I
guys
do
broke
this
up.
like
PC.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Would you
Clapping cheeks?
Would you subscribe to Lush and Germs?
Lush and Germs OF.
Yeah.
See how easy that was? You had to ask.
Or you could put spicy content, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Spicy content.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're eating, like, you feel me? Like we're eating ghost peppers.
Damn.
Damn, No's
I thought
winning
that
already?
something Quick.
I'm shocked.
Um.
I'm absolutely shocked at you guys. I
Chat,
thought-
would you guys subscribe to Lush's OnlyFans? Just one in the chat for yes, two in the chat
let
for
me
no.
give you guys a little bit. Let me try to give you a pitch here to try to sway these numbers a bit. Whether or not you're actually aroused by this, you don't want to see it. Like you don't want to see it for like comedic purposes.
No, I was
like,
gonna say, who's the
the
biggest
mere
like, no
exist-
jumper reactor? Like, Just Clips would have like a day with this or whatever. You feel me? Or like,
Bro, are
like
you
one of these
kidding?
channels, like this would be like the best shit for them.
I'm
the dude,
really
It's
shocked.
Getting
Oh, we got a lot of
Spicy,
ones in the
my
chat.
Boy, he would love that. He would love that for sure.
I just feel like a lot of people would be like, "Whoa!" Just for purely voyeuristic, comedic purposes, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like if they would think, like, you know,
Okay, now you're using big words. Can you explain to the chat what voyeuristic means? Because
like
motherfuckers
to
don't know what that
look at
means.
something and laugh at it, to look at something and be fascinated by it, like to be kind of engaged by it because you're looking at something that you know you shouldn't be seeing. It's an overwhelming no.
So
Okay.
the chat seems to be coming to a consensus that they would pay to see Germ and Jason Love, but not Germ with you.
Oh,
Understandable. Understandable.
Híjole, no mames.
Understandable. Unfortunately, I don't own enough scuba gear
If-
to deal with the
If
repercussions
Jason
of that.
Love ever gets if someone ever, takes him out of this world or whatever, No Jumper is gonna be the first place that people look. For sure, dog. If that were to happen, for sure, the No Jumper Rico's coming down the next day.
Okay, so the consensus is that people are down to see Germ have sex, but not me.
I
It's like-
think that means that we have a healthy chat. As much as we like to talk shit about our chat, I feel like they're still healthy in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the appropriate answer.
But
You know what I'm saying? You could never be like, oh, I want to see the homie clap, but like, is the homie's girl fine enough?
You don't
know
want
what
to see
I'm
the
saying?
homie's balls just like
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
clapping,
okay.
swinging.
But-
you don't want
but-
to see the
but-
homie's balls swinging. like,
And,
you don't wanna see that.
I'm not gonna get fired for this. Don't worry, guys. Like I'm not saying anything that crazy because Adam already brought this up on the pod. But if it said Lush and Lena, I guarantee you the numbers would be a lot different.
Well, that's a totally different dynamic, though. Like that's not,
Yeah.
that's not about Lush and Lena schmanging. That's about Adam. That totally becomes about, okay, now Adam's in the media circus again. Like we thought you couldn't take it further than what you've already done, but you've taken it to a new stratosphere now. You've let your fucking your co-host, you know what I'm
Now I'm
saying?
confused.
Well, no, because there's the whole like quote unquote or the hashtag Let Lush Hit.
Yeah, for
movement.
sure. There is a movement.
You feel me?
Is
Like,
there a
it's-
movement? Is
yeah.
there a move? Wait.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
there's a sick-
Pause. Stop. shut this whole show down
Brown.
because right now I'm confused.
Yeah, I know
What
there's.
kind of food are they?
What kind of food do we get? All
Bruh.
types of shit, huh?
Do they got oxtail?
Hey, where your food truck at, gang?
bro?
Because
Let's
like,
Wait,
get
wait.
a sample platter for the
It's-
folks. Let's
Where
show the
did this
people at home with
whole Lush hitting like where did this come from?
the
Because I'm
fans said
confused,
that, bro. I
Yo,
didn't say that.
chat,
I would
are
never
y'all fucking with
disrespect-
this?
look,
Because I'm kind of confused right now. I
I
don't know
think
what's going
Adam
on.
made
right
a
now.
joke, right? And then the fans
No,
started
no,
running
the-
with it, type of thing.
the fans were saying that before, and then it became such a powerful movement on Reddit, and then it be transferred to the No Jumper chat that they were spamming in the chat. Okay, yeah. We'll get to these.
my god!
Hey,
what are
bro.
those?
Hey,
Yo,
look.
they're calling him the Mexican flock.
Hey, bro, those are crazy. Look.
Hey, look.
He's
hey,
trying to
look,
start.
no,
He think he's doing something.
Before you even
He
start,
think
bro.
he's doing something.
Listen,
can-
you
we'll-
gotta
we'll-
respect hip hop, bro. If you're gonna come up to No Jump, can we get him another pair of shoes? I know
We'll
we
get
got
a
some
preamble.
shoes out
We'll get a
there.
preamble real quick.
Can we get him another pair of shoes, bro? If you're gonna be pulling up to a hip hop space, bro, you can't be pulling up with the white girl forces. Like this is this is racism.
Those
basically.
are the forces you take to a music festival.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
let me tell you. Let me
This
tell.
is like
let me
saying
address
the
this
hard
because,
R.
like,
This is a silent hard
He
R.
said
I'm
it.
bro,
He said that was racist.
I'm gonna address this because
You're on
this is
fire.
ridiculous.
Yo, Ricky is on fire today,
Yo,
bro. He
yo.
brought his best self.
What the fuck are those, dog?
Hell, okay,
Bottom of the eighth,
look.
Ricky is fucking just got a triple.
This is not okay. Look, I'll tell you this much. My forces tell a fucking story, bro. Whatever you see, look, bro. This is the trials and tribulations I had to endure with these fucking Air Forces, dog. If you don't respect it, it's fuck you.
Looks like there's some
Because
blood
you know
on this, I'm
why?
not gonna lie.
You know why, bro? Look, the economy is not the best right now, and you know what? People can't afford to just buy new forces every fucking week. I really wear my shoes. I bring my shoes everywhere the fuck I go, bro.
Look, bro.
No, wait. I really use my shoes the way shoes are supposed to be fucking used. And if anyone has a fucking problem with it, it's fuck you. Look, I'm wearing my fucking shoes on the cast because look, I'm real, bro. Like I'm not trying to put no fucking fake persona up, bro. This is really
Okay,
me, bro.
look,
like
look,
I really
bro.
I
You're
really
a
wear
real
these
brother.
shoes
You're a
everywhere
real
the fuck
brother.
I go.
Look,
bro.
brother, don't nobody want to hear that struggle bus ass story, bro. Nobody's telling you that you gotta buy some new forces every week. Your forces, bro, you can.
Okay.
I'm not a rich ass dude. I got a pair of forces. I
Ricky,
just keep on ice.
stop playing.
When I take them out, I'm
Stop.
gentle with them. I put them back in the box. I take care of them. I don't fucking bullshit them. You feel me? I got on some dirty shoes right now. These are some Moncleeses though. These are some dirt bags. You supposed to run these into the ground. and
Yeah,
grab
well,
them
guess
out of it.
what?
Not the forces though.
guess
You got the forces out here in front of America.
Well-
They supposed to be coke white fresh.
It's
Well,
kinda
guess what?
It's kind of different though, huh?
Well,
No,
guess
it's
what?
not different. It's not different. This
It
is
is
a hip-hop
different.
platform. There are rules
Man,
that we
shut
need
the
to follow.
Man, look. Hey,
And he got low socks on.
I got low socks
Major
on. Hey,
violation.
Not very Hispanic.
if there's
Major violation,
anything
bro.
in hip hop, bro,
Yeah.
I'm breaking all the fucking rules, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck white Air Forces. I'm breaking all the rules. I'm really hip hop, bro. I'm really wearing dirty forces because it tells my story. Man, fuck that shit, bro.
I like
Anybody got a problem with it is fuck you, bro. Dead ass, bro. On God, like, yo, fuck anybody that. Hey, if anybody got a problem with me wearing dirty forces, is fuck you. You know why? Because you know what? I'm a real person, bro. I'm not up here trying to portray some fucking fake ass fucking, oh, I'm rich. Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah.
This is really me, bro. I wear my shoes every day. My shoes tell a real story. Fuck y'all, bro. And that's all I gotta say. Yo, and shout out to Ricky because and shout out to Ricky because Ricky
You
got
don't
a
shout
point.
out to
the
Ricky. You
chat
just
is
told
going
him fuck
insane.
Ricky. You just said fuck Ricky, bro.
I'm just
Let's
thinking
be
about
honest.
this clip. Like, I want you to clip this and post it, bro.
Clip
like,
it.
I want you
I
to
don't
clip
give a
this, dog.
fuck. I don't give a
Clip
fuck,
this,
bro.
and I want to see how this works out.
Bro, can we
Defend
do?
forces?
Stand with him, or they're gonna still shit on him?
Hey,
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yo,
this is-
can
this
we
is
do
not
a
an
close-up on the
economic-
hey,
shoes,
hold
bro?
on, you guys. I'm a man of God now, right?
Yeah.
I'm a man of God.
What are you doing?
Oh, this is great.
Hey yo, hey yo, chat. I got a white man cleaning my shoes, bro. Hey, Mexicans up. Stop playing with me, bro. Hey, I got a white man cleaning my fucking shoes, bro. Mexicans up. Stop playing with me, bro.
Kenny Malice, the black Israelite Chicano fucking
Yeah, I'm a black Israelite Mossad agent. Stop playing with me.
This is crazy. A black Israelite Mossad agent. That was fire. Oh my god.
Okay,
dog.
real talk though. Real talk. Wait. Content aside, real talk. I do need to get some new shoes. He missed, by the way, chat. If you guys
Kobe,
want
I
to know,
never miss when I say Kobe.
I do need to get some new shoes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's move on because fuck my shoes.
No,
bro.
that was funny as shit.
That
dude.
was
That
funny,
was like
though.
a
That
whole
was
thing.
good. That was good. That was good.
But shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Lush. Hey, y'all holding me accountable. But guess what? It is what it is. It is what it is.
Okay,
bro.
just honestly, I feel like I took away a lot of aura from the shoes when I
low
cleaned
key,
them.
like if you just
they
treated
looked
them
better.
a little better, bro. Like these were savable at one point, bro. Like we didn't even have to do you like that. Though.
Hey man, I just used my shoes the way shoes were fucking intended to be used, is by wearing them. And you know what? If you got a problem with it, it's fuck you.
You could also wash your
Sit on it
We
and
have three.
wait. If you got a problem,
First of
sit
all-
on it, do a spin, do some fucking tricks, cause it's fuck you, dog.
Okay, so there's 3 guys in this room right now that all happen to be the same race. They all have the same shoes on.
Excuse me? I'm not Jewish.
Sam?
You're Jewish.
You're not-
He's Colombian.
Oh, but he's half Mexican.
I'm Mexican and Colombian, so if
know,
any
y'all
Mexicans in the
so y'all
chat
not Latino?
trying to tell me I'm not
Y'all not all
Mexican,
Latino?
fuck you.
They all got white forces on.
Yo,
They all got white
Well, we
forces
can
on.
say you guys all have like similar cultural
2 of them
backgrounds.
have cleaner,
Is he in
like
violation
regular
right
white.
now, or is he chilling right now?
I mean, compared to us, I mean, I don't have to
they
practice shit.
compared to y'all, hey y'all,
but you keep him proper though,
Compared to-
right?
Y'all
You
going
try-
crazy.
I don't clean them. I'll just get a new pair.
Oh, you
It's all
just
good.
get a new
Hey,
pair.
that's what
okay,
you-
how
it's all good.
often are you getting a new pair though?
I mean,
A
Just
month?
say it. Just say it.
A
It doesn't
month.
matter. You don't
Every
have to
other
be,
month.
You're
just
not
when
a
they start
fucking
looking
rapper,
crazy,
bro.
and I'm like, all right, nah, it's time.
So just give it time. Just give it
Yeah.
time. Like what? How much time will pass?
It just depends how good. I
3
keep
months,
them, you
4
feel me?
months. Just say something. Just say something.
3 to 6 months sounds about
Let's
right.
just say 3 to 6 months. Forces cost
Those are 2 years old.
$118. Divided by 6, bro.
bro.
Divided by 6. So we could just stop
Look.
the economy's hard bullshit. Da, 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 da.
Look.
Let's just throw
Yeah,
that out the
say
window.
you buy
dog.
one every 6 months.
Stevens are nice.
118 divided by 6. That means it costs you $20 a month to save up for some fucking presentable forces. If you put $20
wait.
up a month,
Close up
to
one more
save up
time.
for some presentable
Close up
forces.
one more
I
time.
just cleaned his shit though, so it's not
One more
the
time,
same.
one more time.
But I
Yo,
cleaned-
look,
I
hey,
felt so-
hey, these tell a fucking story. If you don't fuck with the story, then it's fuck you, bro. Dead ass.
I love that.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And honestly, I kind of feel bad.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I kind of feel bad for cleaning them. I
Who's
feel
that?
like that was like,
Bro, it's
you know
something
what I
on
mean?
there.
Hey, you see what's
Absolutely
going on?
ridiculous. Look, we got to get into these topics, man.
Yeah, fuck the shoes.
We got to get into the topics. We got to talk about what we here
Fuck
to
all
talk
that.
about. And it just feels disrespectful bringing this man's name up after discussing these dirty ass fortunes.
Hey, it's all love. Just know that I'm
It's
really,
all love, though. It's all
just
love.
know I really wear my shoes and I really buy them and wear them.
We're gonna
I'm not
school
like
the
these
young
fake
boy.
ass foods that just fucking
Matter
put
of
them to the
fact,
side.
but
We're gonna
before
school the
before
young
we
boy.
get into the
Let's move
Munchie
on.
V
Let's
topic
move on,
that I know
man.
everybody
Fuck all
wants
this
to hear about, I want to say this final thought about my spiritual awakening. So
Please, let's talk about that.
I didn't want to go to church last weekend. I
Yeah,
didn't.
let's talk about it.
Compa Raider, Compa Raider, he's actually, I could say this, Raider is my friend. Like outside of podcasting,
Is he for real?
yes, he is, bro.
So y'all cool?
Beyond cool. bro.
Okay,
Like,
because I didn't know if y'all were cool or just a content buddy. He's
Well,
like,
let's stay here for a second, because how did you feel about like you and your girl are going through some shit at home? You might have misspoke, whatever, it's spoiling over at home, and then Compa is gonna accept that interview when obviously the player thing to do is be like, nah, shorty, like you need to go get right with your man before you're on camera. Without him, by the way. Like, how did you feel about that?
or I felt
hey, you said that shit twice.
I felt like that was the most player thing that he could have done, because would I rather somebody that genuinely has my best interest in mind that I talk to, that people don't even know how much I might talk to this person or not, that really is looking out, or somebody that doesn't care, that wants to try to exploit the situation and really embarrass me and really slime me out?
How is it
and
not
make it a lot worse?
exploitation, though, at the end of the day? How is it not exploitation? Like, this is what I'm talking about this, like, no jumper fan reaction community, all these smaller podcasts and stuff, is like, you guys are leeching off of a bigger podcast for, like, I feel like even, like, internal fucking, whatever happenings. You know what I'm saying? Like
Gratification.
that's for clicks and views, bro. You could say it's like he's your homie, he's doing the right thing. No, he only tried to capitalize off of a hot moment. Let's call it what it is. That was a hot moment in the LA sphere, the place where they have the most influence. So they said, let's talk about this. Let's have this fool's girl come up here and potentially say some crazy shit. We go viral. We get money from it.
We get reacted to,
bro.
Yeah.
You think
exactly.
you think that's the only platform that reached out to her? Like, are you?
Okay, we'll
so
break
what
it
were
down.
the
Tell
other
us who
platforms
the
that
fuck
reached
else
out
reached
to
out
her?
to her.
Didn't she,
And I'm
didn't
saying
she
that-
reach out to that? She wrote. She
Yes,
reached
that
out to
too.
Raider.
Yeah,
come on.
she hit food community up and was
Okay.
wanted to do
That
that.
changes it a little bit.
And to be honest with you,
Not that much.
but I'll be honest, like it could have gone so much worse than that. Anyone that really knows us and like okay, like
Because
you,
Germ's a class act. That
Germ-
had nothing to do with their civility. That had to do with Germ being a grown ass woman that's about her shit and knows how to handle herself. That didn't have anything to do with Copa Reda and those guys fucking accepting that interview.
I mean, there might be truth to that. I'm willing to accept that, but for some reason, that whole him doing that interview and that interview happening didn't bother me because the thing is this: all I've wanted to do the whole time dealing with Germ is empower her. By the way, funniest comment so far since my baptism was Remo. Remo said, "What did he say?" He said, "No more foam on your lips after this. God removed the foam." So
Yeah, that was real.
Man,
God
shout out to
removed the
Remo,
foam. You feel me?
bruh.
After this, you can't.
Remo's funny, man.
I
We
love
gotta get
Remo.
him. We gotta get him on the pod. He be making so many moves though.
Nah,
Remo is
Remo's
always a
killing it.
W.
Killing
honestly.
it. But the thing is, like, so, like the Germ thing, like all I wanted to do was help her get her story out and get her exposure because she's such a dope artist and she's so talented and interesting. But I wasn't really able to do that in the way I wanted to. I wound up saying things about her that she didn't like and she felt the need to correct. And it's kind of like God intervened. So it was like the whole thing worked out perfectly. But the reason I say Raider is my friend because like I didn't want to go to church or make that a thing right now, but he was super insistent, and through talking to Germ basically made me go to church that day. And I wasn't taking Raiders calls. I wasn't answering the phone. You feel me? She was like, no, like, you're going to church. You're going to church. Da, da, da. Like, her family's been hitting me up. They want me. They're super religious. You know what I mean? They're super, like, they're deeply involved with Christ.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. And I wound up, he picked me up that day. We went to church. We got food afterwards. He took me to the gym afterwards. He got me a gym membership. You feel me? So I have a 24 membership now.
That's fire.
Thanks to Raider. You feel me?
Okay, because break it down. Because we were supposed to stream that day. I pulled up to your crib and you didn't answer.
Okay. We were supposed to stream
What's going
that
on?
day. This fool calls me at 8 a.m. on Sunday, like before like having an established time. And I didn't even see the call. Like I'm on my way to church to get there before 10. And Kenny Malice is showing up at my crib.
Chat, I pulled up.
Which is fine. He's my brother. Like
Yeah,
he's welcome
yeah,
at the
yeah.
crib. But it's like, you know, like my girl and the homies are like yeah, like he could like Kenny's here. You
The
feel me?
Lord
But
called you home though.
but like I didn't like ditch your dumbass. Like you didn't fucking
You
tell
didn't
me
dish
like
me. You know what? I was okay because you know what? You dished me because you dished me for Christ. And
yeah.
it's all good because if you dish me for Christ, hey man, Christ is king, bro. Like that's all. That's whatever. It's all good.
Christ is king, the only king, but I will say this, I appreciate y'all, and you guys feel free to make fun of me as much as you want. I get it looks funny, but I'm just trying not to die, fool. I want to like not die like in my 40s. Could I at least like make it to like 50 or 60, 70, 80, 90 would be great. But
No, you hit it on the head. Your life is way more impactful for this audience in this space, you know, being here, and motherfuckers got to stop saying that they don't care if they die. Like we got to get past that. You know, just even saying that in hip hop spaces, it's really retarded. Well, not chill. Before we hit this topic,
What-
can we hit the first one before we dive into this? We got
You really got
announcements.
baptized?
yeah, you
Yeah, he did got
Where the
yeah.
fuck was you at yesterday? Are you fucking joking?
Was this for pussy?
No, he got baptized for real. He got baptized for real.
I know. but,
Hey,
Josh can't even fucking believe that you got baptized.
like, I can't believe that he took it seriously enough.
I took it seriously. What the fuck? That shit was like super powerful.
He's Italian.
Like Josh never
Yeah, I have
considered
another
me a
one.
Jew. He knows I'm Jew adjacent. He never like he's like been made it clear I'm not a tribesman, right?
Of course, yeah, you're not.
Okay. So the Jews fucking have spoken. All
But
right.
technically, like, you're not Jewish because your mom's not Jewish.
There you go.
So that's really like a hard.
So they don't claim
Can
you.
he like go to synagogue though and do all this stuff and like actually
So-
be like put in?
You could. You could.
No. But I'm
And
saying
you
like,
could.
isn't it an easier path because his dad is Jewish, not like a true conversion?
What?
crazy.
Are you
Boom.
serious?
Boom.
Did you get
But-
baptism, pussy?
Not yet.
Man. Shout out to Lush,
The
man.
thing is this. Now it like feels weird. Now me fucking my bitch feels weird because it's like everybody's like all into like me fucking my bitch. Like you feel me as I, have an OnlyFans
that's
post
why you
that
gotta-
nobody
you
wants
gotta-
to see.
That's why you got 78% no.
You gotta
Yeah,
clear it up.
but yet I get asked about it so. I feel like they were just like trolling me, so they said no, bro. Like they wanted to say no, like
Next time you're in there, you gotta act like 5 million subscribers are watching you beat that thing down.
bro, like no, like
Throw up your hood in that thing.
Of course, I do all that regularly. Like I took 30 racks from the bitch. She's still here. Like are you serious? Like,
Bleeding it.
Well, that's fire.
Bleeding the seed.
come on, bro, bleeding. Like fools act like I'm like a simp here. What are you talking
Oh
about?
shit.
We know the fucking truth.
Well,
bro.
shout out to Lush. We finna get to these topics. So the first topic right here is Munchie B said, what?
So Munchie B officially announces that he has quit No
Yeah,
Jumper on
let's go
his
back to that
live
real quick.
stream Yesterday.
This whole thing is mad
In-
confusing
in
too
the-
because like
Yeah,
at first
Munchie B says Aunt Hefe a hater for doing content on him. So this is interesting because y'all do a podcast together. So let's talk
well
about it.
like
Let's talk about it.
honestly we felt the tension for a while.
Look, dude.
This isn't shocking.
Nah, this is shocking to me, to be honest.
Not me.
I didn't feel any tension between these two gentlemen
Ha!
anytime I potted with them, to be honest.
Ha. Well, let's take a look at this clip.
Yeah, let's watch this real quick.
Man, end this poll, bro. Fuck you guys, all of y'all.
Yeah, it was
I can't believe
an
you don't want to see me
astounding
fuck.
no.
Fuck
by the
you
way.
guys.
Instead of being discouraged by the
Content,
78%,
right? That's low hanging fruit. And on top of that,
Ironically,
I could have been
22%.
fired your ass up a long time ago. I be skipping. I'm like, damn, he just looking for anything, right? Now pause right there. A couple days ago, when I figured I'm like I'm cool off this no jumper shit anyway. I told Gangland Neem, I said the only reason why I want to turn around, jog back, like, all right, never mind, I'll fuck around. It's because Young and Hefe, I believe he's a hater.
Okay.
And I believe he's a hater, and I think that'll satisfy him if I should. Because some niggas think they'll step up and be a star player, but they ain't got the star quality. They just don't have it. And I don't like giving niggas the satisfaction. But I'm like, it's morals over money, I'm out of here. So, however, back to where I was at. Now,
Okay, so
I
me,
could have been
I'm
fired
somebody
to
that
do-
I read micro expressions. I pay attention to really subtle details.
Break it down.
I might seem like somebody that lacks a lot of self-awareness, and I probably do. But I'm very aware of everything else. And I definitely noticed that there is kind of strange energy between these guys for a while. I'm not going to say that it was a result of either one of them. You know what I mean? And I think they definitely both have a lot of respect for each other. They're both really fucking talented, but I would just like, I could like when certain things like Munchie would like be trying to illustrate a point and he would say, let's use an example. Let's say it's ant and da, 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 da. Like he would use ant as examples or like, you know what I mean? There'd be certain times where like I said, microaggressions or micro expressions, very subtle things that a lot of people wouldn't pick up on. Although I know our audience tends to be keen to things like that due to the overflowing autism of this generation. But like, they're like, they definitely are keen to little details that a lot of other people might miss.
As a viewer,
I thought it
always
was
thought
obvious that
Munchie-
there was tension there. No,
I always thought that Munchie and Ant were cool. Like I don't know
Yeah,
where this
you
is
didn't
coming
do a
from.
good
Like, I
job of
don't-
explaining that, Lush. You got to take a second and dive a little deeper.
So,
on maybe
Ricky,
some of the
okay, so
micro
Ricky,
interactions
Can
that
you like
observed.
tell us like what the real dynamic is? Because like a lot of people seem to, I guess, according to Lush, a lot of people seem to think that there's like some tension between Munchie and Ant. So can you kind of break it down for us?
Watching the pod there, I mean, they almost argued a few times. The first time was when there's a whole trick conversation or whatever. You know what I
That
mean?
was
like,
insane.
that led to them like having a bit of a moment.
But we all had a moment. Me and Munchie, we all were arguing about it. Munchie was saying, "Oh no, y'all are tricks." It was everybody had a moment. Like this is one thing that I agree with that. Like I see. So I think when motherfuckers can argue with each other, like when they had the trick conversation or the argument about Young Thug and Woody and stuff, and you know things got tense, quote unquote tense. That like when I see people can get into arguments like that and it doesn't boil over to anything else, why would it? First off, that shows your comfortability level. Like when I was observing Munchie and Adam live on the show for the first time that it happened, I thought that this was like, and I said it in the group chat, I was like, that was some good brotherly banter. You know what I'm saying? But then the LA streets got a hold of the video and they started to say, oh, he was trying to mark him out by doing this and he kicked him and all this other stuff. But the way I looked at it was, you feel me? They have a comfortability level with each other that they're willing to push each other's buttons and stuff for a little laugh or whatever. It's not serious. Nobody's trying to harm anybody through their actions.
There's
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
a big difference between. It has a different accent when it's okay. So if I make a comment about, you feel me, Luka Doncic, you feel me, or LeBron James. I make a fucking comment about LeBron James, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same weight if Steph Curry make the same comment. So these guys are both members, you know what I mean? They're both like, so if like I'm involved in an argument, like a heated back and forth with them, it doesn't hit the same. Or you're involved in a heated back and forth because they're in like a different.
But they kept it respectful though. Like even people were trying to say, "Oh, Ant called Munchie be a weirdo" when they had the argument during the Young Thug thing, and he did not call him that. And I felt like I've watched them go back and forth, and I noticed that when they were going back and forth, they kept it above board. They didn't use words that they weren't supposed to use with each other. It was just homies arguing. Like that's a normal barbershop argument. Like even Ant said in one of his videos was like, "Y'all aren't used to just observing men be men." Like when I'm on the soccer field with my homies and we're discussing like, oh, this team is better than this team or whatever, and the conversation gets heated, yeah, we're yelling at each other. We might be hurling like insults at each other's team, but it doesn't mean we about to catch a fade or some shit or there's some underlying smoke between us. It's just that's how dudes interact. You feel me?
That's
and
true.
girls
That
argue
is how
the way
guys
that
are,
they
yeah.
argue. I don't know how they be arguing and shit, but they do what they do, and it don't mean that it's smoke between them for the rest of their life or whatever. Like
No, but there's a difference between smoke for the rest of your life and subtle tension.
But I'm saying as a member, though, as both of them being members, I felt like they dealt with each other appropriately while they were podcasting.
For
and
sure.
They never crossed any lines with one another. And that's the ultimate sign of respect, right? Or like I don't know, ultimate sign, but like, you know, what you supposed to do, right? Type shit.
There's definitely mutual respect, and they definitely like, you know what I mean? Like both understand who each other are and hold each other in a high regard in that way. That's what, but like to see them going back and forth like this doesn't shock me is my whole point, because like I kind of saw it coming. And I feel like most people that really watch the pod, it doesn't take like, you don't got to be fucking Sigmund Freud to analyze, like you have a great understanding of human psychology to discern the fact that these two guys like were kind of throwing little subtle jabs or were kind of be annoyed at each other at different times. I don't know.
Okay,
I said, maybe
that,
because I'm hyper aware, maybe I was just feeling it before other people. Like
I feel like the shit you're talking about, though, not to interrupt you, is that normal shit that like dudes do when they're just fucking with each other type shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus the fan theory of, oh, look at him looking at you like this or da-da. I seen comments like that, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, that's not even what's happening. I'm in the room. I'm watching the shit happen. Like, I don't read it as that. Just because someone doesn't want to agree with someone or they're the two members in the room, so they got to be ultra respective of each other. Nah, bro, we sitting here podcasting, like, have disagreements. You feel me? Throw little slight jabs, make jokes about each other and shit. Like, ain't no problem with that. I feel like some of the stuff that like maybe like Munchie and Ant touched on in their individual videos, if it was happening more often on the podcast, like if they were shooting at each other back and forth more often, then shit would have not boiled over to this point where it's felt like where you feel like all this shit is unsaid.
Well, it's also a lot of other people, whether it be friends of yours or the chat or, you know, different, you know, homies or fans. But like Ant said, okay, Munchie reacted. Munchie was upset because Ant made a video, and on his live stream, it was a live stream that Ant did, he mentioned Adam taking a picture of Munchie's thigh when he was faded or whatever, right? Like, I guess like his pants were sagging, so like,
Whoa.
there was a like his pause, I know, right? But like Munchie's like thigh or part of his, I don't even know what the fuck to call it, like part of his skin was showing, and Adam took a picture of it, and Ant didn't even, the whole point of Ant's stream wasn't really based on that. He was more talking to the dude, I think his name is Spudloke, who's constantly one of the people that's talking about the tension between and Munchie, or this quote unquote supposed tension, and trying to stoke the flames. He's like a random, like you said earlier, like all these commentator fools, right?
LA got involved,
right. So this guy was talking about that, and the main point that Ant was making is why the fuck is your weird ass, quote unquote, according to what Young Ant said, even getting involved in this shit? Like
tagging me in a picture of another man's thigh, like that's sus. Pause. Like that's what he was on,
right? Type shit. But then Munchie was like, "Oh, I guess because the dude had told him like, oh, Ant has an hour-long stream talking about your thigh." Da, 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 da. So then Munchie reacts in this manner, and he's like, "Yo, what the fuck is Ant doing? Da, 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 talking about my thigh?" Or I guess he said he checked in for 15 seconds and dipped or whatever. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you guys are that good of friends, it's easy to hop on a call and avoid this. Like,
well, homies get into arguments like all the time. Like,
but do you think Ant is wrong for running the content?
Well, that's what he does.
Content though. This is a
Germ, you're on live. What's up?
Oh shit! I just got paid $100 an hour right now at Disney. I'm out. I'm heading your way.
How many hand jobs do you have to do for that?
What the fuck?
Just for Mickey and Donald.
Okay. Well, I need their fades. Who are these Mickey and Donald guys? Mickey and Donald. I'm Matt. M-A-D. You're on No Jumper, by the way, not my stream.
Oh shit! All right, I'll call you later. Bye.
All right, bye.
Shout out to German.
No.
$100 an hour.
I don't think Ant,
my pocket. Put it in my palm. Pimping. No, I'm just playing.
I think Munchie just misunderstood what was happening. You feel me? Like, the first video that I saw was Ant kind of speaking up on Munchie's behalf, and not just Munchie's behalf, but the members' behalf when Academics was breaking this down, and he was saying that, you know, Adam be like too tough with the gang members and exposing that they aren't really what they say they are. That's what Academics was saying. You feel me? And Ant had made a segment saying, you know, debunking what Academics was saying essentially. And I feel like speaking on Munchie's behalf. So like the other video, I didn't watch the other video. Somebody said it was a live or something. I just saw the other one that was sent in the group chat where he was kind of shooting on him saying, I dress better than you, whatever it may be. I feel like that's where they got into it. But he was saying like, this is all about a misunderstanding. Like if bro would have just watched the content, he would have known I'm not out here posting pictures of your thigh or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or taking the same angle that these other content creators are taking.
Wait, but Munchie on his, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Like that's...
Yeah, and that's another thing. Let's break down to what they're actually talking about. Ant saying, bro, I dress better than you, I get more money than you, whatever it may be. Munchie said, I'm a better podcaster than you. I'm the star player. I'm who passes you the ball when I'm getting double teamed. This is how bros argue. Well, this is how me and my homies literally argue, bro. Like, who's the biggest joint in the group right now?
Remember Munchie said, I could fire your shit up. I could have been fired.
That's just LA talk, though. He's just saying I could have flamed you, bro.
I could have roasted you. I
could have hopped on your head. I could have roasted you. You feel me? I could have got on the back and forth with you type shit. That's just how niggas in LA talk, bro. It's not about like, oh, this big fucking showdown going on.
Hey, I'm here to say, fuck Munchie B.
Oh, shit. Big 22 in the building.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, No, but that's my take on it. I really don't think it's that.
Your take
serious.
is fuck Munchie B?
No.
all right.
I'm not stamping that.
Okay, these guys are trying to say that there wasn't palpable tension between Munchie and Ant for a long ass time.
Nah, there has been, but it was kind of like understated. Like we kept like honestly seeing it, and I feel like me and you both like didn't really want to say anything, and then I would like see a thread in the Reddit kind of like pointing it out, and I'll be like, oh, okay, like the most interested people in the audience are kind of peeping this. Yeah.
Okay, you give your examples though, because he gave horrible examples. He gave like debate kind of like fucking things. So what are some
it was a big argument about snitching. Remember that?
The snitch argument?
That was the bad one. That was where it got
Young
weird.
Thug, right? It was.
Yeah, they were talking about Thug, and it got super. But it was like unclear what they were arguing about. It was very awkward.
I was here for that, right? And I
Okay,
debunked that, basically saying that it was just a debate, right? Like, because he was saying like as members, they should have enough respect for each other not to go that far. And I was saying nobody got called out of their name. None of the LA bad words
honestly,
were said and stuff like that.
From my perspective, it was because Ant fell back. Like Ant felt like I felt like Ant was kind of like if I remember correctly, Ant was kind of like dismayed that Munchie like wouldn't let it go.
Yeah.
And then Ant, I think like kind of fell back and didn't like really push the issue like he wanted to, but like we all felt that it was awkward that the conversation came to a stop.
Yeah, and basically was like, "Look, you know what? It's all good. We ain't even got it." And Munchie's like, "Nah, we doing that."
Wait,
like,
quick one. Can we all agree that Aunt Hefe hates debating? Aunt Hefe does not want to get into an exchange of ideas. Aunt Hefe believes what he believes. You believe what you believe. He's willing to let you walk down your path and allow himself to walk down his path.
He does get a little frustrated sometimes.
Munchie B is more so like, no, let's fight it out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Munchie B's like, I feel like Munchie B's thinking about the clip. Like, we going back and forth. I'm saying what I believe, you saying what you believe. But Ant, he does not want to debate. He says it in almost every video. Like, I ain't here to debate you. You feel me? Like that's one of Aunt Hefe's signature sayings is that I don't debate.
But
bruh.
a big part about the tension between them is the fact that apparently Aunt Hefe has been like saying stuff about Munchie on his videos that Munchie didn't like, but I never I don't watch enough of Ant's stuff to like peep that. I usually will watch Ant talk about like other people, but I don't really listen to him talk about us. So I don't really know how accurate that is.
Well, this kind of sounds like another. It sounds like another faux extra no jumper situation where there's a bunch of other people and the chat and other homies in people's ears exacerbating a situation and making it more contentious than it really has to be.
I would assume because all right, can I break down the timeline of this and like I don't need to like talk about everything involved in this situation, but like this all right. So Tuesday we get in this argument on the podcast. He leaves right away because I've seen some people saying like, "Oh, I know they were arguing right after." No, Munchie.
No, you and
dipped out.
Germ kicked it. Everyone else dipped.
Right, but like the thing about Munchie that people might not know is that Munchie is out after every podcast. Like he don't kick it for 5 minutes. He just like grabs his homie, boom, he's out. So like we have this whole argument. Podcast ends awkwardly. He leaves. Then I left him a voice note that night because I was basically like anticipating the way that this was gonna go. So I said on the voice note, I'm like, yo, Munchie, I just want to let you know, I fucks with you. I respect you. Shit got really out of pocket there. Like, we could talk about it tomorrow, but I already know that there's going to be, like, hella people, like, trying to get in your ear and tell you, like, whatever. I just want to let you know, like, regardless of what anybody says, I fuck with you. And so then and he responded with a couple texts and basically was like, yeah, man, like, I ain't mad at you. I ain't got nothing against you, whatever. Then the next day, all these clips start coming out of people hating on him or hating on him, calling him like, acting like he didn't stand up for himself, whatever it might have been. And then all of a sudden he drops like a video where he said basically that where he kind of did the ultimatum where he's like, I need to sit down. And so I was obviously down for the sit down, but he only waited 24 hours after that because then on Thursday I'm doing an interview.
Did you agree to it though? Did you actually agree to the sit down? So I think that was his biggest point of
publicly
contention.
announced that, but he didn't say it to me. And for me, it was like that was like a day where I had to do 2 or 3 interviews. So I wasn't even thinking like, oh, I got to talk to him about it today. So I didn't say anything to him about it Wednesday. And then Thursday, maybe at like noon or something, he texts me and Josh and basically says, yo, I'm good. And then he left the group chat.
Right.
So then I call him as soon as I get done my interview, maybe like a half hour earlier. and I'm gonna expose new information that people don't know here.
Oh,
But
shit.
I call him. We had a 5-minute phone call. This might have been the only time that me and Munchie ever talked on the phone. I call him, and like, keep in mind he had just quit in the group chat or whatever. And I call him, and pretty quickly he's like, "Yeah, like, all right, I'm gonna just take a week off then." Like
That's what I thought originally.
Yeah, because like that's what I told you guys, because that is what he said right away. Is it kind of went from like I quit to I'm gonna take a week off, but then the next day he makes a video where he basically says he quit. So I don't actually know if he has any intentions on coming back or anything. I personally would like it if he were to come back, but it does kind of put me in a weird situation because like I'm looking at this situation like you should probably be like apologizing or like, you know, having a conversation with us about how you're going to continue forward and how this isn't going to happen again, not giving me an ultimatum and then quitting, which is not really what I expected to happen.
But wasn't
in the
that the
situation.
original dialogue? I kind of felt like in the group chat at first he was like, "Oh, I ain't drinking like that again on the pod."
Yeah, because that's
like,
what he. And even when I had that 5-minute conversation with him, he said like, he goes, "I realized that 90% of this was my fault."
I
Which
saw a video of him saying that too.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched like the full in-depth stuff that he's dropped about it. I've kind of just been watching the clips, so it's like I'm listening to the 2-minute version, not the hour-long version. But from my perspective, it's like I will acknowledge that like I acted in a way that I don't think I've ever really acted with any host ever before. In that, but I also felt like I was matching his energy. Like he was saying things to me, and then I was basically matching him. Like even pushing the chair away with my foot, which got smeared as a kick. That was not something that I never like even touched a co-host before, but it was like in retaliation for like him kind of jamming his skeleton fingers into me for like 20 minutes, you know? So it's like, and then even like when me kind of yelling at him, telling him to shut the fuck up, is like, that was in response to him being like probably more belligerent than anybody's ever been on the podcast, you know, where it's like the whole flow of the podcast was like kind of destroyed at that moment. So I can acknowledge that like I acted in a way that I was not terribly proud of or whatever, but it was me like basically like just kind of having to do that because of the fact that he was being so intense with.
Can I ask you something, Adam?
Sure.
I actually was watching. I was watching the live stream. Did you feel like the tension was kind of building up throughout the entire episode?
Yeah, because he kept getting drunker, honestly. Yeah.
So throughout
He was
the
already half a bottle in when he came
And then
out.
when I started saying stuff about him drinking too much, he just started drinking.
So at the beginning, you didn't feel like it was as much of a problem as it was towards the end of the episode.
No, exactly. Yeah, it was like it kind of hit me in the beginning because you know I seen a lot of people saying like, "Oh, he stole Lush's moment."
I never got to talk about the 30 G's.
Exactly because
Oh God, I was trying to figure that out
it
too.
was like, oh wow, we have Lush's girl on the podcast for the first time. There's so many different things, and obviously she just did this interview. There's so much stuff to talk about, and then pretty quickly I realized like, oh, this is gonna be Munchie like drunkenly like speed running through every question I ask, and it really started to piss me off because I would like ask you a question and then you would say 3 words and then before you even got a chance to answer the question, he's just jumping in and being like, no, like saying something completely different. And I'm kind of like realizing like even within the first half hour, like, ah, shit, like this is gonna be one of them.
Okay. Let me ask you a couple things.
Sure.
So one of the main things that Munchie kind of cited as a source of contention that really bothered him was the fact that clip was labeled a kick when you clearly didn't kick him. You know what I mean? Like
I kicked the chair.
Right. You were creating distance between you and like
Push the chair. It's not even a kick. It was a chair push. We've all done that to our homies when we're sitting at computer chairs in our life. Let's fucking be real.
Well, originally he blamed Mikey, and he was like, "Mikey, you feeling me?
Mikey
Like
did
I know
not
you
that.
titled this.
He
shit.
doesn't actually know the person who titled it, so I mean, whatever. But either way, like, yeah, I mean, on one hand, I understand that like they're gonna title the clips to make it sound better. Like Adam kicked Munchie sounds way better than Adam pushed Munchie's chair with his foot or whatever. But you know, you got to think about like, how confusing that's got to be for him being blind, because like all of a sudden his chair is just rolling away and he don't really know how it happened.
So how pissed off were you at that moment
Point.
in comparison to the King Pill moment where he was like getting up on you off camera?
I mean, honestly, it was like way less intense than the King Pill moment, just because the King Pill moment was like actually him trying to fight me and we would have fought if it wasn't for the fact that like his homies kind of like dragged him out of the spot, you know? So I mean, that was like a way different energy. Like at no point was I thinking like, oh, I'm gonna hit Munchie.
Like, yeah, to me, reading it, I was just like, and I said it in the chat, it was like brotherly banter. Obviously, it got a little too far with the like, you know, pushing, whatever, touching. Like, it got a little too far, and you're obviously like more pissed off at the end. But
like,
I was like,
but him touching me over and over was not really that much of like playful banter, because that's like I don't really think he even like understood he was doing it or like understood how
It was
bothered I was
yeah.
by it, you know. But I mean, the weird thing about me and Munchie is that like literally, I've had contentious moments with like most of the people on the podcast, but I don't think me and Munchie ever really had one. Like, I don't think me and Munchie ever really like beefed. And just because of the whole like Draco history, I always kind of like wanted to go out of my way to like try to be respectful of him because of the fact that like I actually also want him to not be disrespectful of Draco, you know? And like, and just even with the blind thing, it's kind of like, I don't want, I feel like I kind of like stood up for him a lot when other people kind of tried to like get on him and stuff. Like even with the whack thing, I feel like I'm kind of always like going up on whack for talking crazy about him and stuff, because it's like, I just don't like the idea of somebody like giving a fucking blind dude a hard time. Like I was super pissed off at 607 Unk for saying that shit to him and everything like that. So like, I don't know. That's why it's
Make you
kind
feel
of
protective.
I mean, it's just extra. Yeah, for sure. But it's extra like weird that we ended up having this strange falling out that I assume, honestly, like I believe that it'll probably be temporary, even though we really don't know.
I think so too.
So do you feel like you kind of like, do you feel like you handled it the right way? Or do you feel like, you know what, I might have done a little too much. Maybe I should have chilled a little bit. What do you think?
I mean, it would have been nice if I was a little bit more saintly and I just like not felt the need to raise my voice at all. But that being said, like, I mean, honestly, like if it was you and you did that, I'd be like, good, yeah, he fucking stood. Like, you can't just jam your fucking fist into somebody over and over and over like that and expect them not to do anything. And really, from my perspective, it's like by rolling his chair away with my foot, that is like the most chill way for me to handle this in comparison to like all the other things that I could have done.
But that's why I keep going back to this like brotherly thing. Maybe I'm not describing it the best, but it's like I don't feel like in that moment you felt like truly threatened. Like, oh, I'm gonna fucking like if this dude touches me again, we're gonna get down.
Nah, because there was no point where I felt like he was gonna hit me.
Right.
I was
So
just,
you're just
bothered and annoyed because who the fuck wants to sit on a podcast when you're having somebody's fingers jammed into your chest over and over? You know,
Right,
It's like touching my collarbone. Like that is not a good feeling.
That's a
you know?
jab.
Right. So then you just give them a nice little usherance away. And it's like, okay, we're going to chill. Like, I'm pissed off at you right now. Like, you were even saying, I think you're a really great podcaster. But
yeah, I was trying to interject that because I'm like, I need to remind him of the fact that I fuck with him and I support him and everything like that.
Right.
Because, yeah, I mean, I feel like it just like, I don't know what less I could have done. Like a lot of people were like, "Oh, you should have ended the stream." Bitch, we do not end the stream.
Nah, fuck
the
no.
stream does not end until
We didn't
the
even read
stream
the
is done.
super chats.
Yeah, I can't. I got like a couple $100 worth of donations from the fans and the supporters. How am I going to just turn it off? I don't do that. That's not even an option.
How much of that was you like playing it up for the camera and you actually pissed
None.
off though?
No, it was all me. Yeah.
You were really like annoyed. Like you're like, yo, Munchie.
Yeah, and
chill the fuck out.
And what's weird about it is that I don't like. I feel like we live in a clip age, obviously, but I did like if you watch the whole thing in context, this is like a very organic argument that like slowly built up, and it's like if you watch a lot of these people's videos, you would think that it was so different than it actually was. You'd think that I just like randomly turned up on him and just decided like, oh, I'm gonna fucking make content out of this guy, not that I was pushed to the fucking brink by somebody like assaulting me over and over. Obviously, assault is a extreme word there.
My body, my choice.
I mean, it's just like
I thought he was joking when he was saying shit like I was like, oh, this is fucking hilarious.
Nah,
I mean, that was
as a viewer,
because I tell my kid all that. My kid, we tell her that all the time. My body, my choice, and then she like will do something to me. Like she'll be like smacking me in the head while I'm brushing my teeth. And I'll be like, hey, my body, my choice. Like that goes for me too. Like, you know, I tell you your body, your choice when like if I'm tickling her and she says no, it's like a very hard rule in our house. Oh, if you're tickling her and she says no, boom, you stop. You can't like cross that line. And so yeah, for my body, my choice. That's just my my everyday lexicon.
And I will say this fool Ant, I felt like was trying to be a homie when he was like, yo, Munchie, chill at that. Because Ant did try to interject.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
And
yeah.
he did. And he was like,
He was, yeah.
It wasn't awesome. Like,
He was laughing shit off. He was like, bro, what you mean? Like when Munchie was kind of getting at him, he was like, bro, you're drunk right now.
But
Like,
at
chill,
that
like,
moment,
you feel me?
especially when he was like being a little bit touchy with Adam or whatever, handsy with that, he was kind of like telling him like, yo, like, you know, fall back, like for your own good, because like we all getting money together here, we all got this show. Like I thought that was some cool shit, despite whatever perceived tension might be. Now I'll say this: as far as me, prior to working with Munchie, I was hesitant. Same reason as Adam, because
Draco
you know,
Glazer.
yeah, obviously. You know, Draco means a lot to me. So I had, you know, my preconceived notions. But after meeting him and potting with him, like I realized what a cool person he was and really enjoyed. So after this happened, I hit Munchie, was like, look, dude, like, I don't know how you feel or what's going on, but know that I fuck with you and we got a dope dynamic. So we should like keep this shit going. I hope this isn't the end of your no jumper journey. Like I support you regardless, but like, I think that'd be really unfortunate. And he was like, he responded like, you know, like I fuck with you, Lush. You know it's love. Da 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 da. Like, and so it was like a positive response. But I just wanted him to know that this would be a very silly reason to not be continuing to fuck with No Jumper, in my opinion, because like you're doing great here. The audience loves you. Like everybody, the cast, we all get along. Whatever issues that could be hashed out will get. And that's why I said, to me, and I'll say it again, Munchie wanting to talk to you and do another pod before y'all got on camera on the Tuesday show didn't make sense to me. Like, why not do that on the show? We hash out my shit with my girl on the show.
This is not a good time to be addressing this.
Black 100 here.
I wanted to say
man?
in the group chat, and I didn't get a chance to.
We eating dimples. His shirt says dimples.
Oh shit!
What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Oh my God. All right, look,
brother.
I wanted let me land here though. I wanted to say this in the group chat before any of this happened. I wanted to be like, yo, let's not let this outside noise fuck up anything that we got going on in here. But I thought that it was like, obviously that was overstood. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started seeing people make all the videos with the narratives and shit, I wanted to be like, hey, bro, like we're bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that's how you guys felt inside the building. Like that was a tough pod, points of it sucked or whatever. But at the end of the day, we're going to move past it.
What's the tough pod? A pod is a pod. I haven't seen a tough pod.
No, we're talking about the Munchie situation.
It's not a tough pod. A nigga came
A difficult conversation to be had.
Came in drunk. He never goes Alex Alonso drunk. A lack of respect is a form of disrespect. He came in here drunk. He overstepped his boundaries and got to touching another man. The man asked him numerous times not to touch him. Whoever his homeboy was here, he should have policed him and told him to kick back. And Adam did what a man was supposed to do. Munchie turns around, thought he was bigger than the program, forgot when him and Spider-Lope was begging and dying just to come on No Jumper. Like all these motherfuckers do Adam help out, right? When he take them from nothing. When I tell you nothing, just a motherfucker running around on Instagram with no followers to put you on this platform and really giving you a voice, right? Really giving you a voice. It starts to get to the head that they're bigger than the program. So what did he do? He gives him a motherfucking ultimatum. Either you talk to me by this day or it's over with. This white boy's gonna buck. This Negro's gonna buck. Certain people are gonna buck. I didn't be mad as a motherfucker. You know what we do? Talk to you later. We didn't have some battles on our text thing. Talk to you later. And you know what? It'd be 3-4 days. We get with each other and that's it.
I'm not gonna lie though, like the moving the chair with my foot, I'm still so proud. Cause that was just a fire move. Like, because I was in a situation where I had every right to swing on him, but A, I do a podcast with him. B, I don't do violence anymore at this point in my life. C, he blind. So I move the chair with my foot, and somehow this chess move gets labeled as if it's like the worst thing in the world. Like, bro, imagine our situation was reversed there. Imagine I'm jamming my finger into him.
What you're calling it?
Situation?
No, you calling it moving the chair with your foot.
I didn't
Let's
kick him.
call it what
I
it
didn't
is.
touch his body.
No. Let me call it what
Did
it
he
is.
kick him, Wack?
No, let me call it what it is. It was a donkey kick for a jackass.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Bars.
God, bro. What?
No such thing occurred. But all I'm
I was
saying,
not expecting that.
we need Wack to talk about this topic. If you want to take that mic, yo, let's not talk about Munchie anymore. Let's talk about this. Why did you expose Hellkat? Hellkat been blowing me up saying this is fake news. She's so mad about the fact that I am publicly having this conversation.
Yo,
You're burning the stunt community to the ground, Wack.
I'm gonna tell you how it started. They hit me. I hit Hellkat. Out of respect. Hey, they're hitting me about this just to let you know.
Yeah.
Hellkat starts to, I don't this. I got my paperwork on it, right? Whatever. Now, what she didn't know is if I wanted to get the paperwork, I know where it's at. She keeps sending me this dismissal shit, right? I said, Hellkat, look, I'm just letting you know. I don't know who these people are, but they might be coming at you. Prepare yourself. She started talking this tough shit on the text. I'm like, yo, you talking to me like it's me. If you wanted to be me, I'll go find the paperwork. Remo's on the blast.
Is this, yeah.
Remo would tell you
chat for
within 7 minutes, 7 minutes after she started coming at me, the dude that's just trying to warn her, I go get the paperwork, her full written statement, documents, all this.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you where it gets even dumber at. Yesterday, we're at paintballing. 1090J hits me. Wack, you done started the fire. Hellkat's trying to pay him, right, to do a segment on it. But when 1090 says, I'll post it in my story, once he posted, guess what happens, Adam? The motherfucker Hellkat snitched on, reached out to 1090.
A girl?
Another stud and said, Hellkat absolutely ratted on me. This ain't no motherfucking domestic.
I was going to say it's not a domestic situation because that's what
She said it was, and that's why it doesn't count.
No.
That's what everybody
It counted
saying.
anyway. No, ain't no everybody. First of all,
okay, we got
all
the work.
these square motherfuckers.
The stunt community.
I don't give a fuck what community. I don't give a fuck if it's dismissed, dropped, never filed. Once you give a statement on anybody other than yourself, you are a motherfucking rat. I don't care.
Wait, explain it for the squares out there, Wack. What are we looking at?
If you give
not him, but the squares.
If you give a statement,
for me, explain it for me.
if you write
what are we looking at with this paper?
Now we talking about street people.
I like her handwriting.
What are we looking at here?
We're talking about street people. She's pretty much saying her life is in danger. This other individual's a threat, and all this is what she's saying. Now, at the end of the day, 1090 hits me yesterday. He said, Wack, screen record this shit because the motherfucker that she ratted on is telling me this is not no domestic shit. The bitch straight ratted on her.
That's crazy because 1090 said that he didn't think she ratted, and she was like, "Oh, the whole thing is shut down" because 1090 said it was not true.
No. First of all,
So
1090.
this is-
Listen,
But that could've been
this isn't domestic
first
violence.
of all,
He's
no
trying to get
disrespect
up
to
with her.
1090. 1090 got to go by the rules like we all go by the rules. It's this simple. Ratting is anytime you give information on an individual other than yourself. Period. Point fucking blank. Whether it leads to a conviction or no conviction. Bro, you know how many cases I beat? Not because the motherfucker telling wasn't on point, because the goddamn arresting officer fucked up.
Because he didn't file the paperwork.
I beat a gun case on Blueface sometime back when he went to the east side over there, right? Not that the gun wasn't there, not that they didn't find the gun, right? But the motherfucker wrote up in his report that he had on a black long sleeve t-shirt, the guy that threw the gun, right? But yet, when Blueface was booked in, he's booked in and his attire is a white long sleeve t-shirt.
Different guy.
Based on that, I beat the case. That's just the officer fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So once you give a statement, you're a rat. But 1090 hit me yesterday and said, Wack, when I posted it, the motherfucker she told on got with me and said, this ain't no domestic shit. She absolutely told. Even if it was domestic, you are a bitch. That is a bitch.
So what that should say essentially, like, so what did she tell him?
She was saying that she's in fear, she's a threat, all this type of shit. So, but you know, Hellkat's super tough, super turned up. And I was helping her, bro. If you look at the text thread, I'm warning her. Hey, somebody's just letting you know. She started coming back at me.
Did she try to like take it like it was an extortion attempt or some shit? What the fuck is she thinking?
Attempt,
Like,
I just was telling her.
it's kind of.
And listen, I know you went up there and did the podcast with Spody Face.
Yes, sir.
You know, I trumped your podcast.
How you trump it?
Yeah, how's that thing not out yet?
I trumped it.
Why you trump it?
I went up there with my paintball fucked up attire on. And I told him I had a guest. And 3 minutes into the podcast, I brought my guest in. DC Baby Draco.
Ooh.
No, you didn't, bruh. No. It was a civilized conversation.
Oh, it went crazy.
Fire. I love to hear that. That's fire. That's fire.
But you know, No Jumper is going to be the reason why their podcast begins to.
That's
because
fire.
that segment, which was 2.5 hours, I maintained control. It went up. DC was talking shit. Spody wanted to get him. I had to sit in between them.
In the same spot, in the MMA gym right there and all that?
No. We went to the spot on Fairfax.
Okay.
But he walked in and DC was fucking me up about DC Baby Draco. He bailed in, arrogant as fuck, with a camera in his hand. I couldn't believe it.
Damn.
So he just walked in.
Bold.
Like he wasn't
bailed
tripping.
in. He bailed in, cocky as a motherfucker.
But he's not worried about Spody Fish. He wasn't like scared.
I think maybe, no, I didn't detect zero fear. Spody wanted to get his ass. Listen, immediate.
You ever, like, hold him back?
No, it was immediate. No, it was a respect thing.
Okay.
And I had to remind Sporty, right? I had to remind Sporty. This is Mr. Dimples.
Thank you.
Dimples in the building.
Come
Shout
on,
out to
man. Come
Mr.
on, we gotta
Dimples.
see. Come on in a little bit. It's Mr.
Yes, sir.
Dimples. Mr. Dimples out of Bakersfield. He got a crazy donut burger. He got all kind of shit. We got the Fresh Out of Love cast here, the last 6 squirrels. Blueface picking the final one today. And, you know, somebody going to leave here with a nice wrist piece. Right? Shout out to Blue Moon.
I know I spent my Saturday night at a Hyundai dealership in Downey with Wack, Aiden Ross, Neon, Blueface, Mickey. It was
Bro, what's
it was
up with
a
this
scene.
dude, Aiden Ross, bro?
I know this dude. That's family. His
Don't
name
worry
is
about
Aiden Ross.
Yeah,
You're not even on the level to talk about it. You're not even on the level to talk. Stop.
He's about to ruin the Rams season. He's in
LA.
LA. He comes here for 3 hours. He
If
fucks up
Aiden can
everything.
ruin the Rams season, that lets you know how much power he has.
He from
Fuck
Cali
the
though,
Rams.
right?
Never heard of him. Never even thought about him in my whole life. But all I got to
Aiden
say,
over Rams.
how are you going to get on a Jewish dude and call him an anti-Semite for teaching another guy anti-Semitic dance? It's his birthright to make jokes about his own Judaism. What the fuck do you think Jews do? You ever seen Seinfeld? Every single episode is a bunch of Jewish jokes. A bunch of Jewish guys telling Jewish jokes.
I'm saying though.
You ever seen a Judah convert to and get baptized?
Hey, yo, what's up with the bet?
Seen that?
What's up with the bet? Y'all talking about Wack didn't get paid.
Hey, I wasn't
What's
talking
happening?
about Wack didn't get paid.
See, you
hey,
know,
Wack, I'm pro-black.
Don't you
I said, I hope
expect
you get
lush?
your money,
If
black
I'm on a
man.
platform that's not this platform,
What I tell him?
we'll go at each other here, and your name come up on another platform. What do you expect Wack to do?
Bang on him. You feel me? Get on the ass.
This nigga
What I
right.
tell him on the phone though, Lush? Didn't I say I hope you get your money, black man?
He did.
Okay,
I'm
Wack.
pro-black.
Wack, question.
That was Ricky's first Whack
I'm
phone
pro-black.
call.
He was about to go up on me.
think I
You
didn't
can't be pro-black and pro-whack.
Yes, I can.
You got to
Ask you
pick.
something, Ricky.
He was about
Hey,
to
Ricky,
go up on me, but
let
I
me
was
ask
so
you a
studious
question.
on the phone. He was like, I
Hey, Ricky,
can't really
Ricky,
fuck
let
with
me
him
ask
like
you a
that. I'm
question.
not gonna do him like that.
If you had to make a bet, you had to, right?
Uh-huh.
And you and would you bet that Wack's lying he didn't get paid, or would you bet that Wack ass absolutely got paid?
I'm actually a betting man.
I'm gonna
right?
ask you, what would you?
Put it
a
on
betting
Poly
man.
Market.
And I'm and I'm cerebral, so I'm thinking the person in the room probably knows more about what's going on in the room versus the people not in the room. So I would take the bet that you are probably gonna get paid. That's
No,
what
no,
it
not
is.
going to. I've been paid.
You did say that you've been paid.
The cold part is
Hey, last
the
buck.
cold part is Whack. Is motherfuckers ain't even got the money to call your bluff. I wish I could just
No, but I
It's
put
like
a
this
praise
though.
on.
You
But
feel
it's
put a
like
pra-
this though. Why you say fuck me for?
You know why? You supposed,
He
What the
just
you
told
supposed to
why.
rock. Listen,
He just told you why.
We spoke when on this platform.
Uh-huh.
Open season. We can attack one another.
Uh-huh.
When I get another building, ain't no Adam attack. Ain't
I
no
didn't
lust
attack you,
slander.
though.
Ain't no. You say something, I'm riding for my people.
You'd be surprised. Whack
I
actually
said-
do hold it down.
fact,
Like,
bro.
All right, on my enemies.
Go watch the
Well,
clip.
here, I have a question for Wack
I'm
though.
in
Wack.
my 22ster bag. Go watch the clip and pull what I said. And if I attacked Wack, I ain't gonna give you shit.
Whack, how banned is Aiden Ross from LA? Because he's been showing very clear anti-Kendrick.
We were with him Saturday night.
He was with us.
He was with the gangsters at the Hyundai dealership in Downey.
He was with us. He was like, Aiden's not banned. Who said?
But he's very obviously anti-Kendrick, and he's shown it multiple times.
He's pro Drake.
Yeah,
exactly. So there's been multiple people that say
Drake's delivered a Maybach to him. Drake showed him extreme love on helping enhance what he has done. He's supposed to be, and they both Jewish.
Shouts to Drake. Drake is a great dude.
They both Jewish.
Right.
Homie.
But people are saying he's banned from LA. So
but
what do
most
you
people
say?
in LA don't give a fuck about Kendrick.
Ain't nobody banned from it.
People don't really listen to him like that out here.
And like who's
you
saying that in LA, though?
you Mexican, right?
Half, yeah.
How you feel about Woodstock? How you feel?
How about what?
Woodstock.
About Woodstock?
What's his name? Woodstock.
Lucky Hoodstocks?
Oh, Woodstock.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna be real. I didn't fuck with the fact that he said the whole African booty scratcher shit. I thought that was kind of out of line. I do think there needs to be more representatives in the Hispanic community that show like, yo, like if people are offended by this, yo, we don't fuck with this, bro. This is not
They're
how all of
fence
us.
sitters like the food community. The food community.
Okay,
are
tell me what's
fence
some
sitters.
bullshit.
They don't want to take a side. They just want, I don't know.
Let me tell you what I said.
Tell me what's some
We're
bullshit.
just going to
Kenny
sit
got a
here
black
back.
girlfriend.
I have a
They
black
tried to say
girlfriend.
that I didn't say anything about
Are you
Hellkat
really
when
in
she
trouble?
said that racist shit
You
too.
really in
They're
trouble.
liars.
What happens when we hear that
Shoes,
shit?
You got a black woman. Look at his shoes.
Listen.
got a black girl.
Where
I'm
you
ready.
grew up at?
I'm ready. I grew up in West Covina, California.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You know why I respect this Lucky dude?
Okay.
Because he told me and let me know exactly how he feels.
Okay.
There's some Mexicans in this world, that's how they stand. And some blacks in this world and some white, that's how they stand. So let me ask you something, Mr. Black Girlfriend. Have you
Go ahead.
You got a black girlfriend?
I do.
I know, right?
She's
have you ever used the terminology Chango or Mayate?
She's hot.
Never in my
You a
fucking life,
fucking
Whack.
lie.
No, swear to God,
You
Whack.
got Mexican
Stop.
friends?
I do.
You got Mexican friends?
I do, but they don't.
that you
I don't
hang
fuck
around
with
with.
Whack. I don't
Are they
fuck.
Sureños?
No, I don't fuck with
Are
nobody.
they Sureños?
He's a
Some of them
Norteño.
are, but I
Any
don't
of your
fuck.
Mexican friends, now be careful, they watching.
Some of them are, but I don't fuck with
So
anybody
if you
that's
got
on that racist
Sureño
shit.
friends, like I got Crip and Blood friends, they have absolutely used the word wetback, beaner,
Different
sewer
generation.
rat.
Whoa.
And your friends has used
Different
this to
generation.
C, this
Whack.
to B, Mayate and Chango.
Whack.
Get the fuck out
Whack.
of here. So
Generation,
I respect Lucky for being real and letting us know
Look,
exactly
But then how
who
do
he
you know
is.
when
man,
he?
fuck
But he
Lucky.
apologized 40 deep.
He apologized. Yeah, absolutely, he
That's
did.
politically.
I respect the
That's
fact that he
politics.
apologized.
Idiot.
He apologized. I think
And
that's
then he
dope.
told him why. Then he told him, I see nobody pulled up.
Okay, but Whack, also respectfully,
bro.
like you don't
You
know
know
me. I fuck with you though. I fuck with you though. I fuck with you.
You got-
Okay, it
you
don't
got
matter if I'm
Sureño
Mexican, bro,
homies.
because I grew up in
They
LA.
never told you the stories of the county jail or prison
Dude,
yard?
I don't care about that shit because I
Have
view as
they
everybody
told you
as
these
my-
stories?
They have, but I
Have
view as,
they used the
have.
terminology Mayates or Changos?
bro,
Have
I'm
they
not-
used it?
Okay, Whack.
Yes or no?
Not every fucking Hispanic in
Fuck out of
California
here.
is a
Ain't no
banged
Sureño
out
telling
Sureño.
you about jail, not gonna say
Whack.
it was on with the Mayates.
Whack.
It was on, this how they gonna
Hold on,
talk.
I know you fuck with Mexicans, so you grew up eating
I grew up in
pozole
Pueblo.
and fighting chickens. I know, I heard that shit.
Yeah,
So look,
like,
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't
Fried
judge.
chickens.
I don't judge every black person off of like one
have I
negative experience.
disrespected a Mexican? You motherfucking right. We've been to war. You know what a prison war is? Like, you know what it's like.
That's in prison. That's not IRL. That's
but
not
your
real
people
life.
that you hang with
No, that is
been
IRL.
there. So when they tell you
Pretty
these
much about
stories,
as real as it gets. Yeah.
they are using these terminologies.
Right,
This
but
is just
right, but there are people that don't fuck with that, such as myself. I
wanna
don't
talk to
like
Hellkat?
the racist shit.
Yes.
Answer Hellcat.
Man, Lush, I'm gonna let you officiate this.
I fuck with you though.
Bro, this is what it is.
Hey, Hellkat.
Not to say you bad for it.
I know what you mean.
I'm just about to sit back from this movie.
This is just what
Hellcat.
it is.
Fuck.
What up? Hey, this Lush. You live on No Jumper News with Adam 22.
She knows.
She knew that.
Ricky, Kenny Malice, and Whack 100. What you got to say, Helly?
Ask her was I calling to warn her before she flipped out on me.
Dog face, you want to talk to Whack Pro ass? Yeah, I want to talk to Whack and Adam. I want to know
Who's
what the
that?
fuck is this T-Grizzly paperwork at that y'all say y'all had?
Does he really? Wait.
Why are you talking about some other shit?
Wait, Dogface. Do you really want to play?
I want to know.
Dogface will be exposed today. at 3 p.m.
He's Native American.
Hear me out. We gonna put it up.
That's a same.
Dogface was just on the
He's not
phone
even
with me.
You got something in the tuck for everybody.
Oh my mama, I do. He was just on the
That's a
phone with
different
me,
Dogface.
nice as fuck,
never mind.
and we recorded it. Plotting on T Grizzly.
Wait.
Dead on me.
Why are we talking about T Grizzly? We talking about Hellrat.
Oh my god, that's a
Hell rat.
That's a stance right
You said
there.
hell rat.
Fucking Adam.
Where's the paperwork about T Grizzly?
Yo, you was just
I ain't
on the
talking about
phone.
T Grizzly. That's
You
some
was
old
just
shit.
on. Hey, bro, you was just on the phone with me plotting on T Grizzly.
Whack full of shit.
Ask him that. Ask him, was he just on the phone with me plotting on T Grizzly?
Hey,
He calls Lovejoy
Hey.
too, so we got two phones.
Watch this.
hey,
Hey, yo,
listen, guys, listen.
send the audio and the video. Who was just on the phone with me plotting on T Grizzly?
Oh, that dog-faced nigga.
Send it. He didn't know we was recording. Send the shit. Boy, you lying the fuck up. I wasn't gonna do it to him. You was just on the phone with me plotting nice as fuck.
I like when Hellkat says po ass
He was
N-word.
nicer than me.
Po ass N-word.
You was a rat.
That shit's so hard.
Yo, send the shit. Hey, bro. Hold on. Was you just on the phone with me nice as fuck?
Hey, did you talk to Wack before about T Grizzly plotting on him?
December 7th.
On December 7th?
Hold on, Hellkat. What I did was, big homie CC put me on the phone with that ass.
Was you nice?
Nigga. And when we got done, I text CC, and I got the text, and he knew too. And I said, the reason why I ain't cussed that bitch ass nigga out, out of respect for CC.
No. CC cusses me out.
He gotta come with that paper.
Bro, you hear this?
Yeah,
So why was you plotting on? Was you plotting on T Grizzly? Ask him. See, he just lined himself up.
Hey, tell them one mic.
On the phone.
Wait.
Hey, look, listen, wait. Let me say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. The only thing Dogface and Hellkat has in common is y'all both look alike. Now, I don't know who that's in favor of.
She's laughing.
She want to look like a man.
Wait, so were you talking with Wack about T Grizzly?
Nice as a motherfucker.
Hey, listen, man.
Wait,
Nice as fuck. No, he don't know.
Yeah. Hey. Hellkat.
Hey, where's Hellkat at?
Don't call me back till you're ready to talk about your shit. We ain't talking about T
You want
Grizzly.
to talk about Hellkat? Yeah.
Hellkat, call us back when you want to talk about your shit. God damn.
Hold on.
Bro.
See, Dogface just put himself
Yo,
in the
Wack be betting money on every single,
Oh, yeah,
every
'cause
time
I
I
be
see him
having
everywhere
shit.
on
Look,
academics, on everywhere,
look,
he be betting money.
Mexican dog face on the phone.
I fuck with Wack.
Over under.
Yo, he ain't knowing. Listen, look.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Boy, we got you, stupid.
Oh no.
You dummy. While I'm talking to you, I got my main man 600 record. You're nice as a motherfucker.
600.
Look at him. He's focused.
That's the
What
guy?
should I do? I'm telling him, keep working T Grizzly punk ass till you get to where you at. He didn't say, hey, homie, watch your mouth. That's my man. He said, yeah, I hear where you coming
So
from.
you were preying on T Grizzly's downfall, it's fair to
No,
say.
I'm telling him, keep utilizing T Grizzly because T Grizzly needs your help.
Okay, so what do you think about 21 Savage saying fuck the streets?
Oh boy. Here we
Because,
go.
bro, listen, everybody saying fuck the streets is already a rat.
That's not true.
Bullshit, 21 Savage.
How's he a
Is
rat?
he a rat? Is 21 Savage a
Stop
rat?
playing with 21.
First of all, Nick, do you know what the U visa program is?
I do.
Okay.
Oh my
Talk
God.
about
This,
Hold on.
academics.
Are you telling
I'm
me?
very tapped in.
Are you telling me
God.
you don't have to? The terms is you have to cooperate with law enforcement against crime.
Whack, to
Yes or
quote
no?
citizenship?
your boy Drake, you
Yes.
can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read.
Hold on.
Where's the
Hold on.
work? Where's the work?
Hey, bro.
Who's making the rules now?
Slow down.
Movement.
Slow down.
Let's not spin this positive
Listen to
movement
me,
into
little
something
square guy.
negative.
The U visa program says in order to be a part of it, you have to agree to cooperate with law enforcement. That's what it reads, right?
Okay.
He's registered to it. This is why he left Clubhouse, because I kept bringing it up, and he had high-powered people from Rock Nation, a few
That's who I
prominent people calling me,
Who called
begging me to let it go. And I said, only way I'm going to let it go if his bitch-ass leave the app. and he left. And he got money invested in that app.
To be fair, everybody else left too.
Right? Nah,
There's a mass exodus.
No,
Clubhouse.
No, you're missing the point. He was there. He wouldn't leave at his own room, his own
But
side.
just because he tells the government, I'm going to be a stand-up citizen, my grandparents
what he
did
told
the same
him.
thing when they
That ain't what he
came
told him,
over here.
weirdo.
That don't mean that he's giving up information.
Listen, nigga, the U visa program states if a nigga from Jamaica commit a crime here, right, and he go to the penitentiary, when you parole, they're gonna send you to ICE. You break a law in the motherfucking U.S., they're gonna violate your fucking your green card, and they're gonna say if you want to stay,
but
you can enroll in the U visa program where you have to cooperate.
So when did he join Slaughter
But that's
Gang?
not like
At what
that's
point?
not like being a CI though. Wow.
Huh?
That's not the same thing as.
Are
being
you dumb as
they're
fuck?
saying that you need to be a stand-up citizen, not
No.
cooperate on who.
On my mama, it says you have to cooperate with law enforcement. Let's bet 10,000.
I don't have $10,000 to bet.
doing that?
Bet 500.
Why be doing this shit?
Bet 500 that it reads you have to cooperate.
I'm a frugal guy, Wack. I like my money.
Let's bet them shoes.
Let's bet $5.
Nigga, you leave without them shoes.
No.
Bet. And stop
I'm gonna
talking
look it
about
up.
it.
I'm looking it up
Stop
right now.
talking about it.
Hey, you want to know what is actually probably one of the most shocking things that I've found out in a long time? Is that according to GPT, this motherfucker telling the truth.
Telling you the fucking truth.
I mean, I just asked.
Fucking dummy.
Comes right up.
I actually think he was right. Listen, my
cooperation with law enforcement is a required element of eligibility for the U visa program.
Fuck is you talking about? Fuck a rap, fuck a fan. We talking real live shit. Gunna, we know what he did. Thug, Gunna ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Thug, we watched what he did. Every nigga on there done already told, so now it's fuck the streets, but you use the words of the streets to get to where you at.
Yeah, fuck the streets
Yeah,
is a
but
new
that's
way
not
of
what
saying
about,
it's...
though. That's not what about.
You don't know what
fuck
it's
the
about because you ain't from the
I do know what
streets.
it's about. I do
You're
know
not
what it's
from the streets.
Okay, but I understand what they're trying to
You're
say.
not from the
It doesn't
streets.
matter.
Shout
I
out to
understand
Mr.
what they're trying
Dimples.
to say. I still have comprehension power. Academics is
You're
made
not from the
fucking 48
streets.
streams about this shit, and he's
You're
not
from the
He calls
streets.
himself the king of the sidewalk.
You're not
and he's
from
still
the
able to
streets.
talk about it, right?
So what if he calls? That don't mean he's that. You're not from the streets.
Okay, is he not
You
one
gotta-
of the most
hey,
prominent voices?
Is 100% of their music? Is 100% of their music about the streets?
Yes.
What we do in the streets?
Yes.
That's what made people follow him, right?
100%.
So now that
100%.
you didn't win bad, that shit is crazy. That donut.
Hey, that was fire, Mr. Dimples. That was fire.
Look,
that was amazing.
Mr. Dimples, MISTER-DIMPLES.
If you're gonna talk to him.
Right, bro. You cannot. The only reason why they're doing that is because they didn't win bad, and then they tried to attack Gunna. Gunna, the only nigga climbing. Everybody else, nigga, even 21 Savage did 55,000.
Wack, as somebody who said you encourage young. Wait, should we have Mr. Dimples say his piece
No, he's
about
cool.
the spread that we got
No,
right here?
young people.
Wait, but no, wait. Let me get my issue
You
off.
will
and then
never
can
hear
go.
me say. You will never hear me say.
You said the streets are dead. You said I wrote out a whole new script
I said what?
for these new guys. If
I
the
never
streets are
wrote-
dead, then what's wrong with saying fuck the streets? The streets is dead.
But that's
Like
two different
these
things.
street niggas can't
They
play
are-
semantics with me. I know how to read.
Hey, bro, listen to me. If they would have said it before they got caught telling, I'd have gave it to them. And even 21 Savage is backpedaling. He said, maybe I should have said we should have saved the streets. Because, nigga, when the streets is what got you to where you at, and then you violated and got caught, you been telling, but you got caught. Now it's, well, fuck the streets. We're doing this. No.
Wack, you are in the music industry. Hip hop made $17 billion in the United States this year. You think the streets is helping that $17 billion
Yes.
get growth?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, the fuck it isn't.
A lot.
It's these
Merch.
It's these
Merch.
companies with
Streams.
these machines that have all this fucking resources to put these artists in
Nigga,
front of
you
your
ain't
face
never put an
every
album
single
out in
day.
your life.
I haven't, but I'm smart enough to know that the fucking streets don't run the music
Bro, but-
industry.
okay,
and
that-
these
explain to me-
retards think this shit.
Explain to me why a rapper's career more often than not, when they get beat up, robbed, if they snitch, etc., why does that mostly correlate to their career taking a huge shit?
Being over.
Give me an
Because
example.
the
Give me an
validity.
example that wasn't the
Also,
2000s.
I interview people all the time who
Duh.
get millions of views that are fucking nobodies, but they're respected in the streets.
Man, there's a
huge involvement.
There's a lot of dudes that had crazy trajectory and were about to blow up, and then had some kind of scandal like that happen.
I don't believe this because I've been to Rolling Loud concerts. I've seen what the fucking crowd looks like. I see the people that are paying the money to be in these spaces,
and those people
it's not
care.
The streets that are propping up these industries.
What you're missing is
care about if you got punked up by your
the people on stage. Look, the people on stage is who the streets made for these people in the crowd to want to come see.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I have a question, Wack.
I think those are delusions of grandeur, and that's what allows us in the African American community and the hip hop community to be basically bullied by this cool guys club of these guys who supposedly have street reputations that now we've seen 10 years later was all a facade.
Ricky,
nobody is really like that.
Ricky,
nobody. We
go back to the 80s with this shit.
Industry,
who wasn't
none
like
of them
what?
are really like that.
Who wasn't
and now
like-
we're seeing that it's a facade. But guess what? They're talented artists. They can make good songs. They can fucking market themselves.
Ricky, you don't think there's a voyeuristic?
There's so much genius. No,
I bet
there's
you
so
won't
much
hear
genius
Kevin
behind
Gates.
this shit.
You won't
that
even
gets
hear
fucking
Ice Cube
torn
say
down
fuck the
about
streets.
motherfuckers
Fuck
saying,
no.
"Oh, it's the streets. It's the streets. It's the streets." Get the fuck out of here.
But you don't
We're
think
in
that-
2025, bro?
Ricky, like what Adam said, you don't think there's a voyeuristic aspect of the fan base of these fans that are paying and trying to see these.
Listen to this.
Of these fans that are paying
Street
and
guard.
going to these Rolling Louds, you don't think that they give a fuck about the whole Game of Thrones voyeuristic aspect of them just caring about?
They don't.
Oh, they do.
I don't.
No,
I
they
think
don't,
maybe
bro.
the
Who's
older
watching Trapper
fans and
Ross?
stuff, I don't
Street
think so.
dudes are regular people.
Regular people. 100%.
Who's listening to EBKJ, bro? Street dudes or everyday people?
right.
90% everyday people because there's not that many street dudes.
But why is
We're
Gunna?
talking about such a small demographic that everyone has like the most power to make or break people's careers. That's not fucking true.
Let me make a
Not
It
true.
does
It's
though. It
never
happens
gonna
all
be
the time.
They're full
For
of
sure.
shit.
In
Let me
hip
make a
hop,
point
Not
real
as
quick,
much
Ricky.
as it used to.
Let me make a point
Maybe
real
a
quick.
little
There's a
bit.
reason why Gunna is thriving and the rest of YSL is struggling.
Wait, what is that thing?
That's actually a Korean corn dog.
Man, I don't even mean a Korean corn dog. What's going on?
Okay, Wack.
Cheese fool.
Is the fuck the streets, is that a net negative or a net positive for the hip hop community?
That's a net buster shit.
No.
So is that a net negative or net positive?
You won't never hear Game, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, hold on, say fuck the streets. And Cube could claim he started this gangster shit when it come to gangster music, right? You know why? Because his street representation, his street credibility is what made these guys who they are. And guess what? The other rappers followed them, and other rappers followed them, all rooted and driven from the streets. So when Thug came out and all the rest of them came out, they song Lifestyle and all that was all street driven. You get caught up and now your numbers is down and you trying to figure out a way on how do I get out of this shit. Okay, fuck it. We gonna make, now I'm gonna be real, Brick Baby was doing it before he left. I told Adam, I said, Adam, Brick Baby's finna hang up his street flag and cross over to commercial. When he started doing all the gay shit and all the shit, he was pretty much letting people know.
No, he's really gay.
I'm coming over
He's just
here.
living his truth.
I'm coming over here, right, to this commercial shit, right, on some real shit, right? So when you say fuck the streets after you done got caught up violating the street code, we can't respect you.
Especially using that terminology when you look at this. On it, this goes back to the 80s. The first Boogie Down Productions album, you feel me? KRS-One had a Uzi on the album cover. He had an Uzi on the album cover. Criminal Minded, Boogie Down Productions. Right? My
don't
guy,
know.
Dimples knows. So with that being said, when he became more conscious, when he didn't say fuck the streets, he just said, I want to help uplift my people. You feel me?
We all do.
And that's there's a difference between maturity and turning your back on who you are in the foundation.
You're not gonna hear me say
It's not turning your back. Look, everybody deals with this, right?
how
When
you know about it? You never was in the streets.
Just let me land. When athletes
Nigga,
stop
you don't
playing,
have a voice for the streets.
When athletes, I don't, but I grew up in South Central. I grew up.
You don't have a voice for the streets.
Okay, who gives a fuck? Our communities
The streets.
need radical change, bro. We are living
The
20
streets.
years behind America, bro. Niggas is acting like it's 2005 out here getting caught up for petty crimes when there's a fucking Ring doorbell on every camera. The streets are dead. Motherfuckers is making little homies and they're not even worried about what their little homies is doing, and everybody's talking about he's in violation because there's no fucking order. There's no structure.
You don't know what order is.
And niggas need to let it go.
You don't know what order is.
I do know what order is. I'm gonna tell you this. I do know what order is. It's being a productive member of society who has the ability to not be treated like a second-rate citizen.
Respectfully, let's not talk about the streets or you say something disrespectful.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And you have to catch the wrath of the streets.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Because there's some street niggas walking around here.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
Leave that shit out your mouth, because I'm not these other niggas.
I'm saying this though.
I'm not gonna talk about the shit y'all do, whatever you do, because I don't do it. I don't know what it is. But stop speaking on the streets.
Wack, you know this. You say it all the time. If we're gonna progress as a people, we gotta let this mindset go.
Because really, what you finna say?
What
is you gonna down some shit where some real motherfuckers over there that we got real respect for?
I don't have to disrespect anybody's hood to talk about these overarching themes. I don't have to. Bro,
Are you going? I tell you what neighborhood you want to go to have this conversation? We take you to that.
I'll
block.
go to any neighborhood to have this conversation, and I'm pretty sure that there's a person in that neighborhood that has some good sense that will say this young brother.
You gonna say fuck the streets?
Nah,
I'm not gonna say fuck the streets. I'm gonna talk about what the message means. It's a very simple message.
You want to go to Oakwood Park,
bro?
with
I
the
can
show
go to
lines.
any neighborhood and have this conversation with anybody who has a fucking brain, bro. We need to stop perpetuating this shit. We talking about breaking cycles, bro. These niggas are going to jail, ruining their lives for nothing, for an image that doesn't get you anywhere. It's not manly.
And you niggas is sucking dick.
Taking care of your family. Who's sucking dick?
You weird niggas. I'm telling you, leave the streets alone. Because I'm going to get at you. On Paul Root.
He does have a point, though. Why does it have to be this huge dichotomy?
Because, nigga, you ain't got the right rank of respect to have this conversation. Go find a circle of square niggas.
You yourself say that we have to let this stuff go.
But what you're not going to do,
where does it start?
Is shit on a lot of these niggas that died.
I'm not shitting
and
on
talk
anybody.
crazy because a nigga will slap the shit out of you and take your manhood and one of them institutions by you hollering the streets.
But
you can't handle it.
But why am I shitting on somebody? Who am I disrespecting?
You talking about niggas' brains and all this shit.
What you mean?
And brain power and niggas. Fuck all that.
Bro, because it's a pretty
niggas got the power to get rid of your brains.
But why wouldn't you say?
That's fine, but
kill that shit, bro.
Plenty of black people have died for the progress of black
all
people.
That. Blacks, Mexicans, Asians, everybody in the streets. It ain't just one race.
Okay, so what are you saying?
What I'm saying is this.
Help me understand what you're trying to tell me.
What I'm saying is you're not going to sit here and just shit on the streets.
I'm not shitting on the streets.
Right? In front of a street. I'm a street nigga.
I'm not shitting on the streets.
That's where I come from.
I haven't said anything bad about
You're not going to do that and not get smashed.
Bro, you
will get smashed.
Bro, you're trying
There's
to make
some street
it
niggas
like
out
I'm
there.
disrespecting everybody when you have
You're not
going to
disrespect. No, I say the kids. But when you get to talking about these niggas in the streets ain't got no brains, and these niggas in the... I know some niggas in the streets that'll do some other shit with you.
It's a lot of people that are smart in the streets and understand this message and understand that we got to move past this.
We know that.
How much are we going to start?
What you're going to do?
How long are we going to keep
What you're going to do is refrain from the fuck the streets. Do we need to improve? Yeah. Fuck the streets.
To be fair, Ricky didn't start the fuck the streets
do you say the streets are dead? Do you say the streets are dead?
From where I come from, what they are today, absolutely.
So if you're saying,
but you don't know what I mean, though.
What is the difference? No,
but what do I mean by that?
Then explain it to me. Explain it.
You
to
don't
me
know
in
what
your
I
words.
mean by that.
Explain it to me in your words.
Because you
so
wasn't around to know. Once upon a time, a nigga could walk in the projects and in 3 hours move 5,000-10,000 dub for dub. You can go over here, do this. Everything was going on. It was real money flowing through there. You couldn't drive down a lot of these streets, these known streets, Rosecrans, Slauson, Crenshaw, these known streets, you couldn't drive down them if you wasn't from over there. You get your ass blocked in, snatched out, and won't make it out of there.
Can I
so when you can drive everywhere, stop light for light, ain't no money flowing through what it is. You got a lot of niggas that's dope fiends, a lot of niggas moving out. Yeah, the streets from what they were to what it was today is definitely dead. The streets wasn't meant to be a church. Nigga, it was a place of survival.
Okay, so when people are saying that, when people are saying, quote unquote, fuck the streets, this is the moment, right? And we already have said...
These are not people.
Listen, we've already
These is niggas that got caught telling.
We've already said the streets are dead. So if you know a company is failing, why are you going to keep investing money in it on an annual basis, on a monthly basis, if you know that company is not profitable anymore?
Are you calling the streets a company?
Yes, I'm calling it a company because you were talking about money. You can move 20, 50,000 through the projects and everything was cool. So let's talk about it in the money sense.
So here goes the thing.
So the streets, people aren't
First
getting out
of all,
the streets the way
none
they
of
used
these
to, right?
niggas, all these niggas is just rappers.
Let me get a poll in the chat. Ricky
All
or
these,
Whack in
all
this
these
conversation.
niggas is just rappers, for one.
But
And these are rappers that prostituted the streets to become who they are today with their fan base. So now you violated and got caught and people holding it against you, and now it's fuck the streets. When Thug got out, he was pushing the streets until that recording came out, and it fucked him up. Now it's fuck the streets.
Well, that was the biggest issue with Thug, though.
Can
Is the
we
fact
stay-
More
that
because he caught a Rico, right?
Can we stay with
Right.
the example that I gave though? Why
When he
are
caught
you
the
still
Rico, he wasn't saying fuck the streets.
Why should people still be putting stock in the streets, glorifying the streets, and not disparaging the streets if it's not something that is returning what it once used to?
Let me tell you why
It's a
we should
source of
glorify
pain
the
and
streets.
suffering for our people.
Let me tell you why we should glorify the streets.
Why we should glorify the
yeah,
streets.
nigga. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Little
curious.
broke nigga.
I'm curious.
Don't help
Square
out.
broke
No,
ass
no, no,
nigga.
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
okay with that.
Nigga, glorified nigga that come from the street, right? Who's doing what I'm doing. So Whack, you come from the streets, and what are you doing? This dude come from the streets, he got a whole merch company. This dude got a streaming company. Everything coming out the streets
You're talking
ain't
about
bad.
evolution. You're talking about evolution.
What motherfucker are you doing?
said
Do you
yourself-
want me to erase it and act like I didn't come from that and say, just see me from this point on?
Let me get back to my
No,
original
nigga.
point. I was saying this. Everybody struggles with this. You even see it with athletes the most. When you have to transition out of being what you've been for years. I've been an athlete since I was 12 years old. I went to the league. I won a Super Bowl, and now I can't do it anymore. I've aged out. People go through depression. It fucks them up. They can't handle it.
They got CTE.
It's the same shit with
Right.
people in the streets. It's like motherfuckers.
Them
know, I
niggas
started
ain't in
out
the streets.
I'm proud that I took my life all the way to these heights.
Them
I'm an
niggas ain't in the
executive.
streets.
I'm talking about people that are in the streets.
Did you hear what 21
Just stay with me
said?
for 1
I
second.
think you should
Just
use
stay
him
with me
some
for
more.
1 second, bro.
Keep him with you and use him.
This is
Yeah, we knew he wasn't
This is
street when he
I
told,
can't even
and
land
we
my
swept it
point
under the
because you know If I
rug.
land my point, it's gonna make too much.
You don't
sense.
have a point in the streets.
I do have a point.
In the,
I
look,
have a
in your
point right
world,
now.
you're Ricky. In the streets, you a fuck nigga.
Bro, okay, that's like saying, okay, just because I'm
Just
a square,
being real.
there's FBI agents who are major squares, they have a play in the streets.
And in the
They're
streets,
tapping
they the
phones.
police.
They're arresting people.
So what
They're
respect
putting
they
them
get in the
jail.
streets?
They're picking how many years they're gonna serve.
Do you think they
in
respect
prison.
the FBI agent in the street?
No, but they're part of the streets.
Okay,
are
then
they not?
FBI. No, they're not. Stupid.
So is the grandma
This nigga
living
saying
in the
the
hood
feds
right
is part of
now?
the street.
Is the grandma living in the hood right
This
now?
nigga
Who
saying the
pays
feds is
property
part of the
taxes,
streets.
whose house is
What's
getting
wrong with
shot
this
up?
nigga,
There's
man?
drive-bys happening in her neighborhood. Is she not a part of the streets? Is she not a part
Oh,
of
she's
the...
a part of that community.
Okay, bro, but that's the thing. Is the streets
You
don't
just said the
exist, right?
FBI is
These
part
are
of the streets.
communities, bro. We live in communities. The streets is this facade that was built up so one
It's a
guy
facade?
could make all this money.
You
and he
sure
can
it's
have
a
hundreds.
facade?
It's a
I
concept.
can bring niggas in there been shot 10, 12. There's no facade.
Real quick,
50
genuine
Cent,
question.
I'm glad that you brought that up. Someone who's been shot 9 times in the streets. OG
Nigga, we
Jack
ain't
Boy,
got to go to no
from the
50
streets.
Cent.
Okay,
I was
but
gonna say,
based on
say
what
right
you're
here.
saying, though,
Oh
think
my
think
God,
about
bro.
it.
When he said 9
Every
times.
time I'm about to prove a point,
But
you just,
was the
Talking about
street
50
code?
Cent.
The street code was invented to protect these communities, right?
That's a fact.
Does it do that?
no.
What?
Would anybody even really
Not today.
argue that it
Not
does?
today.
Are you
at this
crazy?
point?
At one point in time, it may have, but
You
not today.
saying niggas don't protect their community?
Is it
What
about
part
that?
of the community is being protected, Wack? What part of the
Their
community?
neighborhood.
The children, the little
a
girl
fact.
children, the little boy children, the grandmas, all that stuff
That's
is
a
being
fact.
protected to
That's
the
a fact.
highest order that it possibly can be.
That's a fact.
So what happens when you make a little homie? What happens when you put somebody on the hood? Are you protecting him?
Yeah, you definitely protecting him.
Oh my God.
You
bro.
know why?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you
bro.
why, little guy.
Oh
This
my
little
God.
homie. This
Instead
little homie,
of
look.
telling them
Hey,
go
look
play
at
combo.
football.
No, no, no,
go
no,
get
no,
a
no, no.
scholarship.
Let me wake you up, little
Look
guy.
at Big U's son. Didn't
Hey, bro, hey, bro, hey, bro, hey, bro, hey,
He's
leave
a
that
top
out.
linebacker
Hey,
in the
bro.
NFL right
Hey,
now.
bro, you don't
He's
know
getting
nothing about Big
prestigious
U, son. Shut
awards
the fuck up.
in the NFL
You don't
right
know nothing
now
about Big U,
because
son.
he was protected from the streets to go make something
was
of
what?
himself. He was
You
protected
big
from the
dummy.
streets.
I watched that kid grow up in Crenshaw, Slauson, run around the overhills, the fronts, around the biggest killers. You stupid motherfucker.
I'm not
You talking to
taking
me about a
that
nigga I
away
helped
from him,
raise.
but I'm saying
What I'm telling
he
you is,
evolved into
let's get back to the
something
little
bigger.
homie. The little homie that got put on and goes to jail for the robbery, whether he got put on or not, he was still gonna be a robber. So guess what happens
That's
now?
not fair to say. You can't say that. You
What?
can't say that he was
You don't
destined to
get
be a
it.
robber. He could have
If you waking up broke every day,
Serena Williams in Serena grew up in Compton in the hood. Did they grow up to be prostitutes? No, they became some of the most prolific athletes that ever existed on planet Earth. They have
also
their
had
fucking,
a good. They also had a parent that took them out of
that could be anybody,
So you have
bro.
to take the people out of the
People
hood.
in the hood that gangbang that have 2-parent households.
Listen to
people
me.
in this.
So
in
the
this
little
office that
nigga
gangbang.
who got put on. So now when he does a robbery that he was gonna do regardless, right? He go to that county jail. Who you think protected him?
The streets.
But you kind of don't have a choice when you go to jail, though.
But when you put him on, when you put somebody on and they get gang tattoos, bro, I've only been put in cuffs one time in my neighborhood. The first thing the cops did, I'm with a white person, Asian person, whatever. We're a mixed group. They pull me aside, fucking have my cuffs behind my black. Oh, you one of them showline Crips? Start lifting up my shirt, start lifting up my fucking everything, checking my entire fucking body. And that's when I learned. I said, oh shit, you're a second-class citizen if you're a part of this shit. They're violating my rights. Right now, they're violating my rights, 110%.
How does that violate your rights?
Huh? How's that?
Because he's soft.
They have me in handcuffs and they're starting to do like an exterior search for no reason. They don't.
You were just walking down the street?
Well, no, he's saying as opposed to his other homies who are different races.
Getting profiled.
And they pulled me out of the car and put me in handcuffs. No one else is in handcuffs, by the way. And they start looking all through my shit. Basically taking my clothes off, trying to identify.
Listen, honey bun, if you can't handle it, move.
Now you're standing up for the cops?
Whack 100.
I'm pro-black. I'm pro-black. No, I'm pro-black. This is pro-black.
As you are, you've been sweated by the cops, right?
I definitely have for sure.
But what
Come on.
Bro, come on, dog.
Oh,
As square as you are. Fucking
is
whack.
him okay?
I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Is him okay?
I'm all right. I'm okay.
Is your
I'm
wrist
all
okay?
It's
Whack,
fine.
before you leave.
I'm good.
Okay?
I'm
You
good.
need a hug?
No, this is what the street guys do to try to belittle the common sense man. This is what they do to try to belittle
You got more
us.
common sense to me?
Right now, I feel like in this argument, I do.
Think you do?
I think you agree with me more, but you don't want to say
What
that.
I'm telling you is, you don't come from the streets. So don't say fuck the streets.
I grew up in urban neighborhoods where motherfuckers is
But
gangbanging
you don't come from
hardcore.
the streets. You wasn't.
What does
part
that
of
matter? What does that? I didn't have to get put on to understand what's
Lush,
going
what he
on.
represents, I don't come from it. For real.
Come on, dog.
Judaism?
Whack.
I'm a fucking
baptized.
Christian, dick.
He said Judy.
How do you think we protect the kids, bro? You are a fucking example for the kids. You
No.
set the tempo.
No.
Yes, you
For
do.
what, for the
Yes,
streets?
you do.
Am I
No,
an example for
no.
the streets?
Bro.
Am I an
See,
example
look,
for the
the
streets?
spin
Yes.
is crazy.
Am I an example for the
The
streets?
spin
Yes.
is crazy.
Yes or no? Am I an example for the kids in the streets?
You tell me.
Yes or no?
You tell me.
Damn right I am.
So do you want
He's
the
got-
kids
you got
to
a
be
voice.
gangbanging?
You got a voice,
I
Whack.
You want the kids
I
to be
want the
gangbanging?
kids to see what did this. and
Okay,
that
okay.
there,
Perfect question.
and
Perfect
then
question.
You end up doing
Perfect
this.
question. If you could snap your fingers and no more gang members are ever created in any hood, black people's problems
From this
and
point
urban-
on.
from this point on, would you do it? Would
Definitely.
you snap? Thank you.
Goodbye.
But I would never say fuck
F
the streets.
I think that's his point.
You're
Is what
missing
you
the
saying
point.
that you're what you saying is
Are you gonna
disrespect.
say fuck Africa? Because you know
No.
we all from African
Oh,
descent.
okay.
But
We're from African descent, right?
no, but the message is bigger
Where do
than
we
that.
come from ultimately?
Africa, yeah.
Would you say fuck Africa?
No, I would not say that.
Okay, I'm not gonna say fuck the streets.
But our comprehension is higher than what we're pretending it is, bro. We gotta know that when people are saying F the streets, they're not talking about F your grandma living in the projects, she's a dirty scallywag. They're talking about let's get rid of this mentality, let's break these cycles that have been plaguing our people and our culture. And if you want to attack this conversation in the way that he is and acting like that's not what people are talking about, then you're just gonna set us back. You feel me? Because that's all this
Well,
is
what,
doing.
what Wack's trying to say is you need more respect. You know, talking to street people, that's what he's trying to say is more respect. Because in the streets, you got to have a clean jacket. You know
I think
that
what he's
means?
saying is that,
A
like,
clean- but
you
I know
don't-
what you're saying. We need better mentors. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you don't need to be from the streets to recognize a problem in your community and be like, yo, this is a problem. Can we like not do this? And
You were
then
guilty
not
by
get credit?
association because you were raised in that neighborhood. But but that's not who you are. You didn't become that person.
Right.
You wanted a different path, a different vision, right?
Right.
So that's what Wack is saying. It kind of makes him feel disrespected when you say F the streets. Maybe you need a better choice of words. Say maybe we need to do better for the streets instead of F the streets. But you're talking about financial, and he's talking about clean jacket. A clean jacket in
Dimples,
prison.
To be fair, Ricky's not the inventor of the fuck the streets.
Right. No, I get it.
So-
There's someone else, but there's a pioneer
have, like,
behind
one
that,
or two at
right?
a time, right?
But what I'm saying is, I live in the streets. I serve food in my community. I
sure.
see it all the time, and
Yeah.
I'm not in the good ones in due time, yeah. But right now, I was raised by the street, but I was also guilty by association. But I know what Wack is talking about because Wack earned his jacket.
Where did you grow up, Mr. Nipples?
I was born in Torrance, LA. My brother was born in Compton, but my mom moved us out to an area called Bakersfield.
Okay.
So I was raised in
I
Bakersfield.
know Baco.
Okay, so if you know Bakersfield, so I was an individual that kind of veered and alienated myself from the gang life.
Yeah.
I had to because all that was around me was that I was in this tornado, looking at my mom, my stepdad, my cousins, my aunts and uncles doing drugs, violating, and just all dysfunctional. And it hurt me. And I wanted to alienate myself from that because I wanted it better. I wanted out. I wanted to do something good for my community and for myself.
So basically, you want a Hulkamania leg drop this for Ricky?
No, I don't. I don't.
Ricky, you got 72% of the vote.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You
W.
versus
Ricky.
Wack. I'm saying, as a person that clearly is far less familiar to the audience, that's pretty shocking.
That's big. But Wack is gonna protect the streets because he was from the streets and he took that rough path.
All right, we got the girls coming in right now.
My bad. So that's all I got. Mr. Dimples serves food. Not only do I serve
Amazing.
food, but
Mr.
I also
Dimples.
serve joy, love, and
Fire.
respect. Let's get
Fire.
it.
Shout out Rasta in the building.
God
I love you guys.
He did
Hey,
his damn
stay
thing.
blessed.
He did
I got a
his damn
dimple
thing.
in my booty cheek.
Hey,
Whoa.
let's keep that there.
Gang.
He said he's got those OG vaccinations that will fuck up your fucking when they gave you the shot.
W. Ricky, by the way.
So we got these girls coming in two at a time. Wack really mashed a lot of like carne asada or something there into the ground.
Beatbox right there.
Hello, ladies.
You might want to grab
How y'all
that and
doing?
put it over.
How are you?
What's going on?
Nothing much, just here.
You can put that on the
Thank you.
table if you want, just so it doesn't spill on you.
What you got?
That beatbox right there.
Oh,
you
yeah,
might
that would be
put
good,
That on
yeah.
the table, yeah. That would definitely ruin a.
Trying to beatbox like Rozelle.
I'm trying to beat
What's
some
going
box.
on, ladies?
How you doing?
So y'all are in the what is it called? The
Fresh out of love.
Yes.
Fresh Out of Love.
Fresh out of love.
So what are we competing for?
Blueface.
Blueface is love.
For
huh?
Blue's love.
Yeah.
Shout out
He said he was
Blueface.
looking for one woman. So
Yeah.
I hope that's me.
So what are we?
Yeah.
What are we? Golden retrievers, snickerdoodles. What
I-
are we?
I'm
Shih
not a golden
Tzus.
retriever.
I'm not a golden retriever.
I'm not a golden retriever. I'm not
Good
a
luck.
I think,
I'm not a
honestly,
dog.
How would you know? Would you know if you were?
Yeah. How would you know?
mm,
Oh, okay.
I guess like certain dogs obey and they,
Uh-huh.
you know, they have a way about them. Like some of them are very loyal. Some of them are very protective of the people that, you know, families that they're with.
Yeah.
So I think it just really boils down to what qualities you have. That's how I look at it.
Okay. And what qualities are you bringing to Blue? You two ladies.
Well, I can start off. I'm loyal, I'm respectful, and I'm very supportive for my man.
Okay.
I'm not here for any bullshit, and I'm just here to thug it out.
I'm sensing an accent. You sound like you can cook.
She's from India.
You
Swear down. Swear down.
Listen. I was born here. I'm Black and Mexican, but I did live in Miami for 3 years, so maybe that's why I'm having that little accent.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Blueface, you're staying home, taking care of the kids, whatever. Blueface comes home. He got some random hoes with him. He tells you, "Hey, sit in the chair. I'm gonna fuck this bitch in front of you."
That's not happening.
You're not
Why?
gonna get cucked out?
I'm not watching that. He can do that.
Oh, so you'll go in the other room?
Side room?
I'm
Does
not
he have to go to
watching
the
that.
side
That's
room?
disrespectful. But
Why? You're on some freaky shit. You're never gonna last with Blueface.
Yeah, you
I
seem
mean,
like you're
I
not
could
down
do
with the
freaky shit
program.
with him, but I'm not gonna watch him do freaky shit with another woman.
Would you have a
Different.
threesome with him and another woman?
Boom.
One more time.
Would you have a threesome with him and another woman? So you're involved.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
I don't think you're
Hell
spicy
no.
enough for
Why?
Blueface.
Might as well quit the show.
We're
honestly.
schoolyard right now.
He's eliminated.
Yeah, honestly, might as well quit the show.
That's for him to know. That's
What's the
not,
freakiest shit you ever did?
Oh my lord.
No threesomes.
You ever eat a backwood?
Okay, so
next question. What's the freakiest shit you ever did?
Okay, so why?
22 still really comes alive in this environment.
He
Bring me some girls.
behind the paywall. It's crazy.
Oh my
Why
lord.
should Blueface pick you instead of having all these other girls around him? Like, why should
Yeah,
he
why
only
why
choose
should he
you?
pick you over her?
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
I don't want to put this out there, but I'm a freak. I know how to cook. I listen.
I knew
And
she
I'm
knew how to
just-
cook.
Freak how?
I'm like the full package, but I don't have to put my business out there. I just want my man.
You're
to
on a
know.
TV show.
I understand that.
It's all
but-
about putting your business out there.
I don't know
You know,
about the
I
freak thing, but okay, so what's the best thing you cook?
I can make some really good enchiladas, and then I can make chiles rellenos, which is like
Fire.
it's like
I don't know what that is.
it's like this special pepper you stuff it in and you like fry it with some like egg whites. It's really good.
It is
All
fire.
right.
Okay.
Similar questions to you. Blueface comes home. I'm about to smash this bitch. You sit in the cuck chair, film it. What's going on? You playing your role?
She's down. I can tell.
Honestly, yeah, like I would be okay with it, but the only reason is because like I'm still a virgin, so that would be something to.
Wait,
real?
Yo, what
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yo,
Yeah.
getting to watch your boyfriend fuck another girl before you lose your virginity is like,
I mean,
you're
but
doing
it's
shit
like-
so out of order.
But it's like if he's upfront about it, like if
Nah,
he's
for
telling
real.
you I'm about to do this, then it's my choice. He's not taking something away from me, or he's not like hiding.
But
it
are
from
you
me.
prepared to lose your virginity to Blueface, the famous Crip?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm 26 years old. It's my
In my
choice.
office. Well, how the fuck you make it to 26 as a virgin?
Well,
Where'd
I mean,
you grow up?
She got standards.
growing up, you know, a lot of guys would look at me and say, "Oh, she's attractive," and I just want her for her body. But I have a really dope personality. If you get to know me, so
So
sex
that's
is-
why you're a virgin?
seriously
Too
like
much demand?
Yeah,
No,
it's too hot.
no,
I'm
it's
super
like-
cool.
Smash
So I
it.
just,
Don't-
no one got the
because
fuck.
listen, so many
What?
people today just literally be with like look at you and say, "Oh, you're fine. I just want to smash real quick and that's it."
Yeah, we're
But me-
biologically programmed to do so.
Yeah, but sometimes there's more to a person than just that. Like,
Not that
I
much.
agree,
Yeah.
I agree.
So you're not for the advancement of the human race.
Gotta fill them walls first.
How about how is he supposed to know if he even likes you if he
Wait,
hasn't felt the good?
so my nickname in the house is Freaky Virgin because
Virgin.
the things that the way I act sometimes is freaky. Like the way I dance, the way I dress. Sometimes I don't dress like I'm covered up. No, I be revealing. I be a little exposed.
When you say virgin, though, that doesn't mean that you've never given dome.
correct.
Right.
Specialist.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a top specialist. I understand.
You're a head doctor? How many?
Getting somewhere.
How many wieners?
How many?
Yeah.
No, we
How
can't.
many?
No,
Nah, you're
that.
about to cosh our boy right
No.
now.
Yeah,
Tell
she's
the
a
truth.
cashing hard.
No,
Tell the
that's-
truth.
Were you popping your pussy at the frat
Listen.
party?
Yeah, exactly.
Listen,
20
I-
wieners?
No,
20 wieners.
that's wild. No.
All right, what's your signature move when you're giving the top, then? What's your signature move?
You gotta blow bubbles.
Too bad we have no more corn dogs from Dimples.
Yeah, you can show us.
Yeah.
No.
Yo, I swear that thing was half chicken, half
I
hot
mean,
dog.
like,
It switched halfway through.
Damn, I like that.
Wait, fellas, we're getting down to the brass tacks. Signature move.
if I had to say, it would be sloppy toppy.
Ooh.
No, duh, but he's saying,
Like-
like,
What aspect of it?
Yeah.
What do you
Like-
bring to the top?
I mean, that's for my man to know, for him to find out. Honestly,
Exactly.
Y'all gotta
we
stop
about to
holding
see
back.
that
You wanna
shit
win
on
this shit.
OnlyFans, bro.
Listen,
The way
you-
Blueface
you-
moving.
you never know though. I mean, for me, I'm learning as I go. Honestly.
are you-
How many
are
girls,
you a-
how
are
many
you a
girls did y'all
virgin?
start
Are-
with, and how many are left?
What do you mean?
How many girls started in the
was
competition, and
like
how many
12
are
or
left
13,
now?
right?
12 or 13.
And how many of you are left?
Four.
See, the dome must be crazy.
wait,
That
But none of
shit
you have
must
hooked up
be-
with him, right?
Lock you up.
I
Yeah.
haven't. No.
I don't believe that.
Has anyone else?
I don't believe
don't
that.
know.
We don't know, but I haven't. No.
Man, this is why they be saying women just be
Are-
lying about everything.
Are you, let me
This
ask
is
you,
why our male fan base can't trust anybody.
are you a virgin for religious purposes originally?
Because
or
if
like-
so, he would love to get involved.
No. I got baptized yesterday.
I'm really looking for my
gave myself
my
a-
person.
Yeah. No, honestly, I haven't come across anybody that I felt truly cared about me. Honestly, that's really it.
Have you ever met Drake?
No, I've never met.
Have you heard Marvin's Room, the song?
No, I've never met Drake.
Would you rather have sex with Drake or Blueface?
Blueface.
Blueface.
You don't mean that.
They rehearsed
I'm
that
here for
answer.
Blueface.
Wait,
I
can
promise.
you answer the question about where you grew up that you like formed this mentality and
curious.
haven't been bust down yet?
So originally, I was from Florida, from Fort Lauderdale, but I've lived all over. I've lived in like 13 states, been to over 20 different schools. So I've been all
Military
over.
brat?
Military brat for
No,
sure, huh?
no, everyone says that. It's just my mom's job. Her job always had her relocating to different places. So I've always got to meet people from all over, and it was very diverse in the schools I was in.
Well, shout out your parents, your upbringing, and getting this far without becoming a total slore. But you know, being on the Bad Girls Club,
There's a
that ain't-
difference between total slore and just no one's ever cracked it.
Oh
Like,
no,
that's like
she did say sloppy top specialist. My
yeah,
bad.
she might have given like 15 dudes head. For
How
No,
sloppy
that-
can it be
no.
if you're a
Yeah.
virgin? I don't know.
But
I
you
think-
know,
I think
you
it
know
can get
what?
pretty
Sloppier.
You know
yeah.
what?
I think it can get
You
pretty
know
brutal.
what?
Face fuck.
It's, you know, that I've always had to deal with that growing up though, because people be like, "How are you 26 and you've never, you know, had sex before?" I'm 26. I'm curious, obviously. Like I want to know what things feel like. I do. I'm not gonna deny that. But at the same time, I just feel like so many things are going around, and I want to make sure that I'm ready when I'm ready. That's all.
You're that worried about STDs?
I mean,
today,
I think you're gonna be
yeah.
all right. There's a lot of different methods of protection from that.
And what?
Like
They
abstinence.
could get tested. They could wear a condom.
True.
I mean, it's like
So both of you want Blueface to pick you guys over all of his other like girls. that he has.
Suitors.
So you guys
Female
want
suitors.
Blueface to be. You guys want him to choose you out of all the other girls that he has.
Correct.
Good luck.
for
Huh?
sure. She's gonna lose it to Blueface.
Probably, yeah.
What if Blueface told you, "Hey, I want to take your virginity, but before we do that, I have a Caucasian podcaster friend, and I need him to go first." Would that be a deal breaker?
Test it out.
His name's DJ Vlad.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
She probably don't even know my name.
Would you lose your virginity to Tatiana playing in the background?
Hey, I'll
Would
be
you feel
bu-
attacked?
Hey, listen, when that song come on, I'll be
Popping it.
You bust it
Oh,
down.
that little
sure
thing.
do. That's what we've been doing when we go out, when we went to the club.
Oh yeah.
Dancing.
Throw in the bag.
I don't think Blueface would like that.
Nah, he
on
would love
nobody
it.
else.
I think he would-
On someone else?
No.
No.
On Blueface?
No, when we went to the club, it was me and her.
Oh,
You
then
guys just
oh then
win
yeah,
Blueface,
that's
or is there
kosher.
like a cash prize associated? Because I saw cars were giving out, watches.
We did give a girl a car for winning at CeeLo.
for winning a seat. What's that?
It's like a
CeeLo
dice
456,
game.
the dice game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet.
I'm gonna turn into whack. You don't know nothing about the streets.
Nothing about
You ain't never played CeeLo in Pacoima. Sorry.
like that. So wait, so
I'm just
is there
gonna
a
keep
cash
my mouth
prize as
shut.
Well, is there a cash prize?
I mean,
Honestly,
there's
we don't know. I don't know, honestly, if there
Okay.
is.
Is there beef? Has
Because
there
I
been
was like,
babes
you
caught?
might be in trouble.
Oh,
Who's
yeah,
got
of
beef?
course.
It's a cash prize.
Who's beefing? Because you guys are obviously cool because y'all came out together, so y'all are friends. She was busting it down on you, da 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 da. But like, who's got static?
I mean, we all started off in jail.
Yeah,
You know?
it was hard. It was a hard
And
knock
then,
life.
yeah. And
That was
then
part
I
of
got
the show.
into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were incarcerated as part of the
were.
show. Yeah.
We were.
Kind of genius, actually.
He was just incarcerated. Yeah.
It
It was hard.
was cold
Were
in
you guys
there.
busting down spreads?
We actually
had to make a
yeah,
spread.
we actually
Yeah.
did that.
We did.
Well, okay. I have a question. What if you were dating Blueface? Everything's going great, and then one day, it's the 4th of July, and he blows his hand off with a firework. Would you would you fall out of love with him?
No.
You would support him even if he was missing like multiple fingers.
Yeah,
yeah, for
love.
sure,
yes.
yeah. Love is
absolutely.
Real bitch.
Absolutely.
Real bitch.
Love is
I don't care if he
Real
lost.
love.
I don't care if he lost a leg, a arm, a finger. Like that doesn't matter to me.
Some people would be out.
No, I'm not.
That's not me.
That's
Both
I'm
legs.
not here for that. No.
Can we end this poll? I see my number going down, and I'm not feeling that. Sorry.
Oh.
You won, dude.
Sidebar.
You
Sore
definitely won.
loser. Take the scoreboard home with me. Let's,
A sore winner.
Yeah, sore winner. Fuck.
All right. So, how many more days you guys got before you figure out who gets chose here?
I think this
I think
is our last day.
This is it.
Wow, the last day. So,
I
day.
just gonna choose.
if you win, is it going to be the biggest thing that ever happened to you in your entire life?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Yes,
Makes sense.
absolutely. That,
I'm gonna answer for them. Yes.
when I was a kid, I used to dream about being on the real world. Like when I'm 7, 8, 9, whatever.
R.I.P. Pedro.
Bruh, he did. He had the monster, but
He had the monster.
but he was fucking with Puck. I didn't like that.
Hey, shouts to my dog Puck.
Shout out my dog.
The
Puck.
hardest ever. Thank
Yeah,
you, Adam.
yeah. He didn't even wash his hands. That's how hard he was.
They ain't watched nothing.
He didn't wash nothing.
That's hard.
He was just purest white trash.
And
Before
look-
we had Kid Rock, we had Puck.
Before, that we would never have had Kid Rock without
But
Puck.
I used to have a friend, and his band had a tour lined up, his like hardcore band, and like he was going through the process with Real World, like trying to figure out if he was going to be on the show, and his band just went on tour. He just gave up halfway through the process of trying to get on the Real World. I remember always just thinking about that, like, bro,
Fucked up.
I would have canceled the tour. I would have gone on the Real World.
And now essentially the real world has evolved into women competing
For
for
Blueface. Now everybody's got their
Bluefaces.
own Real World, yeah.
Yeah, like Blueface's dick is a high commodity item that even virgins are competing for.
Have you
apparently.
seen Blueface's dick?
no, I haven't.
Both lied.
Yeah.
No, I haven't though.
That was a crazy look away, look down, like
I,
They're kinda
haven't.
shy.
I have.
That's
not
why-
seen
I haven't
it.
She's
though.
saying she's a super freak, and she's acting kind of shy.
her
man.
temperature just rose. I could see her steaming over there now.
Yeah,
I'm fine, but I've never seen that man's penis.
yeah, I haven't either.
What about
I haven't.
have you seen a picture of it?
No.
No.
What if I drew a really good picture of
Okay,
it?
wait. What if he gets locked up again? You guys staying down?
Yeah,
I
for
am.
sure.
I'm for sure staying down. I have no problem with doing that.
Would you sneak drugs into the prison for him?
In your caboose.
In your virgin caboose.
I don't know. It's a little, you know, that's a little tight. I don't know if it's gonna fit.
Oh, I thought she was gonna reveal something about her like pseudo virginity.
No. I don't know about
Back
that.
pocket.
Put it on the rig.
I got
know.
the back pocket.
Prison wallet open for business.
All right, ladies. Well, we hope that both of you win.
Well, you know, I appreciate that. And thank you for having us.
I think you got this.
I think
Thank you so
Y'all are
much.
so
Thank
sure.
you.
Only four
Appreciate
ladies
it.
left. Let's fucking poison somebody's little drink at night.
Oh,
Please don't
yeah.
give nobody no ideas.
Get some
Yeah.
Fetty.
We've been through a lot of shit.
We've been through a lot of stuff at first, so it took us a minute to get to a good place.
Yo, a good challenge for y'all is he should make y'all fent lean for who can stand the longest and like
That's
a fent
wild.
lean.
I already know what
You
you're
feel
talking
me?
about. That's wild.
And then
Some MacArthur Park shit.
MacArthur Park challenge.
Nah, but
Lush is like, hey, you're four. You're
Yeah.
He's
Hey, but you remember how on the TV shows back in the day they would always have like a dance contest, like you'd have to like
Yeah.
see who could dance the
stamina?
longest.
Yeah.
That, but you're having fent slowly drift into your
fent,
drink,
right.
so by the end of the night you're just.
Yeah. So you got to go with the comfortable, like just all the way lean down, touch your toes. Don't do anything special. Don't try to go for the. You feel me? Because
To
then
the
you're gonna
side.
crap out.
No.
That's crazy, bro.
Let them know one time what y'all names are so they could.
I go by Mookie. You can follow me on Instagram, mookie.mj.
And my name is Caitlin, and y'all can follow me on Instagram at the THEE original KAYY.
All right.
Let's go.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
ladies.
It was
Thank
such a
you.
pleasure meeting you
Appreciate
Hey,
guys.
best of luck to you. Best of luck. Pleasure to
you.
meet y'all, even though you
Thank
sat
you
here
so
and lied
much.
in our face for the past 15
No,
minutes.
not lie.
Thank you so much.
Nice
Good
meeting
luck.
you.
Look, the cameraman be giving y'all up this whole time. He's like, I got the footage, bro. Don't worry about Nathan.
Nathan. Speaking of Nathan,
shit.
Nathan
Shout out to
might,
Nathan on the boards.
Have a shot at that
Yeah,
virginity
yeah,
of
for
Blueface,
sure.
so might have cracking it. Maybe
I feel
Nathan.
like green.
Oh, you playing
Green
with
dress
him.
could get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Get it for sure.
I've seen all of them already. I'm going green dress.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
she might be the already picked out winner.
And
I
I
haven't seen
Type
the
shit.
full.
I accused her of being Indian and she didn't trip.
We got more.
How you
Ladies.
Okay.
Here we go. Period.
Y'all look more serious. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We here to win. That's why.
Okay. Yeah.
This ain't
that's
no
what's up.
game.
Never.
So what are y'all names?
Yeah.
Bree. My name is Day.
Hello. How y'all doing?
I'm doing real good. It's the last day. You know, ready to.
You excited
We've been here
to?
since day one. Yeah.
What do you want? Do you want to get out of the Blueface lifestyle and go back to your normal life, or are you trying to stay out here and just stay in the element?
I mean,
We're never leaving this lifestyle.
We're never
Never.
leaving the lifestyle, but you know, I live out here. We both live out here. So I live
Okay.
in Beverly Hills. I
Oh.
live around.
Okay. What
Flexing
about
on us.
you live in Beverly? How do you live in Beverly Hills?
I was in the Navy. I'm retired now.
Oh shit.
Oh, she got a
Honorable.
bag.
So that housing
She got a
stipend.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some property, maybe out in Texas or something like that. So I can
And
start,
for
you
anyone
know.
who's gonna act like I'm tripping for being like, how you live in Beverly Hills, like, it's expensive enough that like
Oh, for
you
sure.
really gotta have some shit going
You
on.
gotta
to live
have
out
some
there,
motion
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, my parents are rich and I live by MacArthur Park. Just to keep it in perspective.
I don't think I can afford to live in
You got
Beverly
like
Hills.
10 racks coming in on that veterans retirement a month,
Yeah,
and you got
I-
some additional. I know how
yeah,
the
you
Navy
know,
take care of you know.
Hey, how many hats did you catch in the Navy? Did you sink some subs or what?
I was a hospital corpsman, so I was a nurse's assistant. So I
Yeah,
did
have you
a lot
ever
more
pulled the plug
saving.
on an op? Hey, we got this Afghani in here. King. Sorry.
Let's give him let's give him the quote unquote best care possible.
Here's the
Some icy
cure.
hotness, Gooch. It's for America.
Icy
it's for
hotness,
America.
I wasn't pulling the plug on no ops. You know, I was making sure my patients were taken care of. You know,
You
getting
should
the
have
best care as
killed
possible.
him, bro.
Yeah, no,
You
not
shoulda
saying
killed
do
the op.
nothing for me. That I ain't do that oath to kill people. You know, so
But they're ops. They're not people. They're ops.
I wasn't fucking with the ops. So
okay.
Thank you for your
Oh
service.
yeah, all right. Yeah.
I mean, what's
Thank
your
you for-
background
thank you
story?
for support.
I came here. I'm from Northern California. I come here. I do wig influence. I do social media content. I'm just in my bag out here. So.
You said wig influencing?
Yeah.
Did DW Flame pay you to come, or did you pay DW Flame to come here?
DW Flat.
Inside joke.
You know him?
I'm,
Yeah, who
Why?
does in California? No.
Oh, I don't know.
Shouts of flame.
What you mean?
Why are you looking at it like that?
I'm just saying.
You got history?
Yes.
No, you're making it seem like I got.
That's my big homie.
I don't got no history with your big homie.
Oh, good.
We only here for Blue.
What part of
I'm
North
only here
Cali
for Big
from?
Blue, Jonathan.
Modesto, California, Central Valley.
Modesto.
Bet.
Yeah.
For you, I'd walk to Modesto. Who said that?
Not you because I'm here
Mac
for Blue.
Dre.
Okay.
Anyways, all right. So it's just the 4 of y'all left?
Yes, but it's really
Yeah,
just.
it's
Do
this
you
is
guys,
the
do you
power.
guys get
Okay.
along with the other two or not really?
Yeah, we get along.
we get along.
But
They
everyone
cool
knows
people.
who the big
It's still
two
a
is.
competition at the end of the
Yeah.
day, you know.
How you feel about one being a virgin?
Yeah, do you believe that she's a
We're
virgin?
just talking
That's
about
a
this
freak
virgin.
freak.
That's freak.
She said you call it
Look,
freaky
got her
virgin.
back.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, I've never met a virgin that's got her back dimples pierced.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, we knew she
I'ma
was
just
lying.
say, but
She does
you know,
have braces,
if
too.
You, if you're
Yeah.
a freak, if you're a
She-
virgin, you're probably getting your thrill. in
Tell me
other
you weren't
ways.
thinking
know,
it.
you're
Tell me
probably
she doesn't
getting
have the
them-
look.
yeah.
Barely legal superstar.
It just started to occur to me like, okay, braces plus virgin, typically like very much like a younger person thing. And then she's like, I'm 26. It's like very hard to wrap your head around that, you know?
Yeah.
No.
I was thinking she was a part of another industry and she was playing us. You
Well,
know
the
what I'm
thing
saying?
that
Oh, because all the girls do be lying on Instagram. 18 in the
exactly.
bio. I saw half the time I click on a girl's profile, it says 18 or 19 in the bio.
The worst.
No, it's so funny.
It just,
worst.
It threw me off because she said the reason for her virginity wasn't like a religious.
Because
or
there's a lot of
spiritual thing.
STDs out there.
No, beyond that, she said because everybody thinks I'm fine and I'm also got a great personality.
There's so much demand
That's
for
why
my
she's
She's not
box.
lying. She has a great personality.
Everybody, all of y'all seem cool. I ain't gonna
What
lie.
makes y'all the alphas though? Why do you think y'all are in
because
the front
we
running
big
for
meekers
winning?
in the house.
Big
we
because I made a lot of.
we got a
bitches
big
go, oh,
personality.
like,
We
oh,
Kind
confident.
of sized up.
And-
And why compared to the last two?
So y'all beat people up? And
Y'all look like you-
Not beat people up. Bitches
They
want-
try us, and we show them exactly
and
why I
I
shouldn't have
give.
done that in
I
the first
finish.
place.
I finish it. We
Yeah.
finish it. So I've gotten a lot of fights in here, and I definitely did my big one. You know, boxing.
And-
Lukey knocked me off my feet. I let her have that. She can have that win, but that's it. But other than
But-
that, I
and-
was
Okay.
You know, you try us. We not even. We chilling. And you want to come
It's when
and try
bitches
and
put
insert yourself.
their 2 cents in the shit, and that's why a bitch went home
With the
Because
black
she
eye and a knot on her
I
head.
knotted her shit because I ain't gonna lie.
Are you talking about Vendetta?
No,
No,
not
no.
Vendetta. I whooped her ass too.
So
but-
when I pulled up to
Yeah,
the,
she got
on Saturday night when I pulled up to the Hyundai dealership, the only girl that I knew was Vendetta, who I interviewed, who was Aaron the plumber's ex-girlfriend.
say, but how do you
And
know Vendetta?
Right
Because
before
of
I
her
got there, they're like, yo, one girl already got eliminated. It was that girl Vendetta. She pulled out her ass. She pulled out her titty. She was going crazy.
she said she was whooping bitches with her ass
Ass out.
out.
No
And
pants
she got
on.
whooped with her ass out.
So
Like,
if you lose a fade, Blue is eliminating you?
no, I mean,
if you
Blue,
stand your ground, but
Blue doesn't want no street fighter,
Yeah,
but
he
he
don't
also
want no
doesn't want somebody that's a
embarrassment.
punk. You know, he don't want no bitch that's gonna
don't
Right
be talking
place,
your
right
shit and then
time.
say
Yeah.
you getting bullied when you the one that started it. Don't do that.
You know, I'm not going to sit here and get punked. Like I whooped the bitch out of the house. She left. She's gone.
I'm
outta
sensing
here.
like
barricaded in her room.
I'm sensing a lot of like mean girl energy from y'all. Like,
No,
it's just
we
been
not
like an
mean girls.
alliance.
I'm not mean girl.
You can ask them. That girl, she went and started with even Mookie that was in here.
So me and Vendetta was beefing. This was one of my main first fights. Me and Vendetta was beefing. She had said something in confessional. I heard that she had said something in confessional. So we was checking each other up over what each other said over the confessionals. So I said, I went in real Blue Girls Club, well, not even Blue Girls Club, BGC, Bad Girls Club style. I pack your shit, I'm gonna take your shit outside. Like, whenever the matches were getting thrown in the water, like real
You turned
back.
into the landlord.
Hell yeah.
moving
Since
shit
I
out.
got here, I said I
her.
run this house, and I've been running this house. Like,
And then
So
we
you
up
packed Vendetta's shit and put it outside?
the thing was, her shit was already packed. But I went in her closet. She had some shit from Ross hanging up with the tag still on it. And I
You can't rock no Ross?
I never say you can't rock no Ross.
But
I'm about to be rocking Ross right now.
She flipped some water over, so we go out the room, and now we in the hallway, and they popping. I'm just there, you know,
Me and
make sure
Vendetta
she
popping at
cool.
each other.
And this bitch come out
Foxy
the fucking
come out
room,
from behind me.
talking about something. Y'all need to fight for your
hoes need to
spot.
fight for your
I
spot.
want to fight. You know
I
what
said-
she do? She pulled my wig off. Oh, bitch, you just made it easier for me. So now you can't grab. Mind you, we in the cell, and she over here looking in their cell like, oh, they can't fight. All they do
They
is pull
can't fight
hair.
because Mookie.
The
me
first
and
thing she
Mookie
did
had
was pull
fought.
my hair.
Oh, so y'all was cellied up.
No, we was in separate
on
cells.
separate
Okay,
cells.
okay.
But me
I was
and
with-
Mookie was in one cell at one point. Me and Mookie had fought. They changed our cells. And Tati, I guess, when me and Mookie were fighting, she had broke the cell open.
Yeah,
They
it's
had
like a
locked the
dumbass.
cell. She broke the cell open, being dumb and perked up and shit. Broke the cell open to look in our
Y'all
cell
got perks?
as me. And, she.
This sounds fun. Where's Mookie at?
All right, aside from catching fades, though, are y'all down with the sister wife program?
We
like,
is
you
a
know,
sister
you
wife.
can't.
Yeah,
be
what if
like
Blueface
one,
chooses
right?
both of you and he says, I need y'all both right now?
That's fine.
Do y'all
You're
go
down.
both
And
ways?
if he
You guys
chooses
switch
one of
it
us,
up?
at least one of us
is
won.
winning.
If she win, I win. If
If
I
she-
win, she wins.
Exactly.
So it's no beef no matter what.
No,
Y'all
It's no
solid.
beef. Yeah.
Are you guys
no
switch
beef.
hitters? Like, you guys ready to be like sister wives, like married to each other and stuff? Like,
Y'all must not be tuned in.
Y'all
We're not.
Wait till y'all see the
We're
show.
not.
We
Aren't you
locked
filming for a
in.
show that's not out yet?
No, the clips and everything. You gotta watch
The clips is
stories.
going
I've seen some
viral.
clips.
I see clips.
Yeah,
I do see clips.
I didn't see any clips.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Well, where can the people find the show? Where can we tune
It's gonna
in
be
if you
on
need
Nothing
to?
But Content ran by Whack 100. You feel me?
I told him that there's already a TV network called NBC. Didn't seem to care.
And ABC.
So is this a I don't know, YouTube channel? Is that what it is?
No, it's gonna
YouTube
be on
channel?
stream on TV.
Okay, got
actually
you. It's like
a
its own
network.
website.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing but content.
So I know
for sure.
y'all are
Blue
super.
style.
I know y'all are
Yeah.
super cool and all that, and y'all are the homies. But if Blue is like, you know what, I just need to see who wanted more. Y'all got to fade in the winter.
We
give
know
me.
some friendly fades.
We gonna give a fair. I'll whoop
still-
her ass. And
What if he
drop her
says he
back,
needs to
you
see
know,
blood?
It is what it is.
Guts.
Not with me, but
you know, Miss Markham
But we
down. You
both-
saw me in paintball, bitch. I was walking them hoes down. They
I was
forgot that I
walking
was in
them.
the military. I had them
She
tactical
was in the
efforts.
military.
She was, yeah.
You ain't gotta
You know
worry
how to
about
shoot
nothing.
an
You
AR?
hand it to me, I promise you, I'm gonna get the job done.
Because
Get it cracking?
Cash Money is Army. Better yet,
A Navy.
you feel me? Yeah.
Look, my daddy white. I got white lawyers. Okay, so we.
Oh, you got a white
Oh,
dad, so you grew up hunting and shit, fucking.
Yeah, girl,
skinning-
hunting, shooting, skeet and
deers
shit
and
like
stuff
that.
like
Yeah,
that,
you
okay.
know. Yeah, we, you know.
Okay.
Shooting ain't nothing
but
to me.
big minkers in the house. You know,
Wow.
box
Big
mink.
Minkers in the house.
Mink.
Hey, you can the bitch that.
That's
the
why I
bitch-
boxed every motherfucker out, and I won that motherfucker.
Yeah, I dropped Michaela. She eliminated now.
Okay.
Tati.
What I want to know though is what are y'all bringing to Blue's life? Like, why should he pick you guys over? Old girl Mookie says she could cook. She got a little Spanish
I
accent.
can cook. I can clean.
What's your best dish?
I
Make
put
chili
God
Daniels?
first. I put God first.
Okay.
I like that.
Keep God first. Keep God,
God
in
is
life.
first.
Do you put
I pray
America
for all
first?
my enemies.
But what's your best
Do you
dish?
put
I wanna
America
know-
first?
Exactly.
America first.
Where's your patriotism?
I put blue first.
Ooh, we can't put all these things first. It
Everything,
doesn't
but
make any
I-
sense,
that
yo.
is actually a very
Just
great
blue?
fucking answer. I'm
I
not
put
gonna lie.
blue
That's the
first.
type of shit I need
I
in
put
my
blue
life.
first.
Pledge
If I get
allegiance to
drafted,
blue.
I gotta go.
That's what's up.
If I get drafted, I gotta
If
go.
he tells
I'm
you to
not-
hop off the Eiffel Tower, what you doing?
I better have a parachute.
Yeah.
would you get Would you get Blueface's face tatted on?
He wouldn't like that.
Well, I won the tattoo challenge.
Why wouldn't he like that?
I would.
You know him.
He's had one too many bitches
Yeah.
tattoo his face, and these
And it
bitches
don't
is
be
tattooing his
correct
name
or nothing.
wrong.
He's an
playing.
artist.
These bitches is tattooing
evolving.
his name wrong, but this
Yeah.
your main bitch, and they tattooing your name wrong.
She
Please.
bad though.
She,
She get a passer
man,
too.
she look who's Tiny and T.I.'s son?
Don't play
King?
with her like that.
King. She
See, look, you already fucking up the sister wife thing. That's gonna be your sister wife, and you already here dissing
We
her.
can't. I never said she wasn't ugly. I just said she resembles
You
somebody.
just said she
That's-
looks like a young boy.
Yeah, like yeah, what more of a diss could there be?
You know I dropped you, baby. I dropped you.
What's happening here?
She eliminated, but I dropped her.
What is
I
this?
dropped
What's
her.
happening here? Wait, she needs a
And I
mic.
dropped her.
Wait, she needs
But
a
I
mic.
dropped you though.
And I was sloppy drunk.
Wait, come
That
here.
mic
With a good phone.
You're a sloppy drug.
No,
The people can't hear you.
Yo, you got to get on the mic. We can't hear you.
Here, I'm gonna just give up my seat.
Oh shit! Isn't there a chair right back there too, or no? Can you go back there?
Who, me? Go back there?
Yeah, because
I'm not really there.
Look at that mic.
There's a mic on the ground over there.
Oh shit, let me grab this.
Okay.
oh, he go off camera. There you go.
So I'm Big
What's
Sadiddy.
poppin', shorty?
Okay, so I'm Big Sadiddy.
The eliminated.
I was the new girl in the house. Feel me? I
That
ain't
got
plan on
eliminated.
coming. I came. You feel me? Me and her, we was vibing all day. We
Until
was
she
getting
disrespected
along.
Wax, so then I had
Me
to
and
stand
Wag
10
ended up getting into
toes.
it. I told Wag he could eat my pussy, nigga. Fuck Wag.
Why'd y'all get into it?
What the
Because I
fuck?
feel like he was trying my character, like making it seem like I came in on some scary shit, like I was scared of the girls, and I wasn't. So she called me out. We ran it. Okay, I give her that. She dropped me. Granted, I was sloppy
5
ass
rounds.
drunk.
I dropped you every
Y'all
5
gonna
rounds.
see. Y'all gonna see.
Y'all gonna see I
was
whooped
dropped.
her.
You feel me? She ain't whooped shit. Cause
I
woke
whooped
up
shit. If
next
you
day
end up
with
on the
nothing
ground,
on
you
my face.
whooped.
Not only
If you
did I
end up
run
on the
with
ground,
her,
you
I ran
whooped.
with another bitch. You feel me?
And that bitch
With
got
two
dropped
bitches
too.
at the same time.
So when
You
y'all
feel
tried to
me?
jump her?
No, I fought her in the.
She
other
fought
girl.
me, then another girl. She Vendetta. Vendetta fought her. Vendetta fought her.
7 rounds.
That's kind of impressive, right?
Come on, man. You gotta give it to me. I ain't no Layla Ali, but I ain't no pussy.
20 fades back to back.
But what
in
was
the
they
county.
calling me?
And
Layla.
they took a breather.
And what was they calling me?
Look,
Layla.
She's from the Navy. She should be. You feel me?
Man, that's the same shit Tati was when I was whooping her ass in boxing. She said, "Oh, you was in the military. That's why you whooping my ass."
She
Bitch,
blacked
you just
that
can't
whole eye.
fight.
She ain't black my eye. She blacked that bitch eye.
You lucky
Let's
I
make
had
that
boxing
clear.
gloves. You lucky I had boxing gloves,
Alright.
babes. You
Did
lucky.
she got squabbles though?
She got
hard.
up. I'll say this. Every round that we went, she got up. Every time I dropped her, she got back up. So I'll give her that. But the bitch got bit. She got bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, if
Vendetta bit her ass. Vendetta bit her ass.
Why is the
That's
whole
from
fighting?
Vendetta.
Yeah, it
But
wasn't her.
the
It
only
wasn't
thing
her.
was Vendetta bit her because they said that she was what was it? Spitting? She was spitting.
I spit on her.
She spit on her.
I spit
And then
on
she
her.
gonna ask for a water bottle and all that
cameraman.
motherfucker.
All bets are kind of off after
Once you bite a bitch,
saliva is expelled from your
I gonna light
throat.
your ass on fire.
And then her crazy
I
ass
was
gonna
drunk.
knock all the camera equipment over, and she
start-
start grabbing
She
shit.
broke a
stakes off the
camera,
ground,
all
said,
types
"Hold on,
of
baby."
shit.
Who you fought first, her or Vendetta?
I fought her first.
She fought me first.
Okay.
And she
And
went
then I
5
fought
rounds with me.
Vendetta, and I went rounds, and I kept getting up, was popping it. Yeah, I stood in the paint. Like, it was all good.
I'll give her that. She stood in the paint.
So
With
she
the pain.
eliminated, and so did he? If you eliminated, why you here?
Because I'm still that bitch.
But
and
she did win a car. I'll give her that.
Okay.
She won
Big
the car.
blessing.
So
She did.
she did win the car. So I'll give her that. I give her. You did that, bitch.
Okay.
But I'm here to win blue.
The good Hyundai.
You know. The good Hyundai.
And
Who's
Downey.
gonna be calling me? It don't matter which one of you bitches win. He's still gonna call my phone.
Oh
After
Barely.
shit!
the show.
Okay, so
Barely.
maybe we can get
And
some
we can
truth
bet
out of
that
you.
But don't y'all only got Instagram?
We can get truth out of us.
I got his
too.
number. Bookie, you want to see the text?
I got his
got them
number
too.
too since 2019.
Okay.
Old
The
number
old
and the
one?
new one.
And I just got his shit a month ago, and I'm here on the show with y'all.
Come on, baby.
Is Shorty really a virgin in your opinion?
I
think
believe
so.
her. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
It's pretty valid. We got eliminated contestants and current contestants.
I believe her being a
everybody
virgin.
on an accordance here. So you know.
But you know them virgin freaks, they be trying to do anything to fulfill that thrill that they get during sex.
Nah,
That
her
orgasm.
little dildo that she wants still in the box, so I don't want to hear.
And Mookie been kissing my nigga on the lips. I don't know how I feel about that, cause
I had to wipe that off,
yeah, I don't know the last time.
and I
she
caught
sucked
her
dick.
lipstick on his cheek. So
Yeah, she got hella gloss lips.
Okay, so if she's like kissing him, I feel like that's kind of a sign that she might be a little closer.
nah, that's
No,
just on
that's-
TV.
I mean, I
It's
feel
giving
like
easy.
anybody that kiss blue, you eating a veil pussy.
Like you tasting that pussy
You
juice.
eating
I
a
ain't gonna
veil
lie.
coochie because he be gobbling her up and come right here and kiss these bitches.
Do you believe that when the other girl said that they
That's
never
a part
seen,
of the sister wife program.
Well, the other girls
yeah,
be,
we-
Lick this bitch up off me right quick. Show me you a freak for real.
Me and Bree have kissed.
Shit, turn me
We've
on.
done all that.
they said that they've never seen Blueface's dick. Do you think that's true?
Who?
I never seen
other
it.
girls
I saw
that
the
came-
sex tape. with him.
Where are
I
you
mean,
from? You got an
everybody's seen
accent.
the
Where are you
sex
from?
tape.
I ain't seen it. I got
Northern
that.
Cali,
Wait,
707, say it backwards.
I was trying to have him fuck my wife and I didn't even see it.
I was locked up at Learndale State Prison for 4 years, so I have like a southern draw, and I live in Atlanta now.
For somebody
Okay,
that's been in
bet
prison
that.
for 4 years,
She don't fight enough or what?
she don't fight that good. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I don't like to fight. I'm a pretty girl. I'm a lover. I don't.
I'm
like
not
to
gonna lie,
fight.
them baby
I
hairs
like
on fleek right now. I wouldn't want to see her fight. You feel me?
See, the real sister wives know how to real sister wife.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Whoa,
Okay.
bars.
Yeah, we here for blue.
All right, so I don't know if Blueface is into this kind of stuff, but I know for me, one of the most important things in a relationship, can I get my asshole licked? What if Blueface told you that he needed like daily asshole tongue downs? Would that be
do
cool?
whatever daddy need me to do.
Real, damn.
You need that Caesar salad toss, croutons and
Yeah.
all.
The thing
daily.
is, I love salad.
There you go.
I love a good Caesar
It doesn't
salad.
taste
I
like
ain't
a
gonna
regular
lie.
salad.
Is it like
you know,
a Caesar salad?
it's the same way if you plug your nose.
I think
you
that's a
take
little
your
too
medicine, you
tangy.
don't-
I don't think
salad.
you want it to taste
yeah.
like a
Yeah,
Caesar.
so when you plug your nose, you don't taste it. So I could probably do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So wait, we got 3
Yeah.
eaters in the room. They all agreed to eat the
I'm gonna eat
groceries.
that dick for sure.
You cannot.
Look, I passed the banana challenge. I put that
Yeah.
whole banana
Whoa.
down my throat. Please.
They
Whoa.
and the
Swear
lemon,
down.
Somebody give me a
avocado.
banana right
Swear
now.
down.
We got a lot of Mexicans
Swear
around here. What
down.
about
That's
what
crazy.
about plantain?
I can
Let's
the
see her
bigger
do
the
it with
better.
the
I can
cucumber.
expand my shit.
Where the cucumber at? Bring the
Come on.
cucumber in.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, where blue at? Fuck that.
Is he
Where's
here?
Blue at?
Blue at.
Where's
She
Blue
said,
at?
let me put
Let's
my
get
skills to the test.
Let's get the real deal in this motherfucker, for real. Fuck a banana, fuck a cucumber.
Y'all talking all this big shit, but you say you ain't
'Cause
seen
you
the
know
dick,
it's
you
big
ain't
day.
kissed them, all this other
I
shit.
felt it.
Where's
I
all
rubbed
the
it.
Where's all this freaky energy coming
I
from? And y'all
rubbed
ain't
it at
getting
the
busy
photo
for the
shoot.
boy. How come y'all ain't pulling him aside to the bathroom away from the cameraman and
We're
getting the
here for
business?
love.
That's how you win.
For love. How's he supposed to know if he loves you if he can't
Blue,
go to the top?
Blue can get
The top make me fall in love.
Blue can get some pussy that he loves.
Top gonna get me every time.
Listen, do y'all remember on Flavor of Love when New York fucked Flav
then she
he
lost.
sent her ass home the next day?
Whoa.
But he came back. She
You
came
gotta
back.
be different between a hoe and a fucking.
That shit must have been trash. If you got faith in your cooter cat and that top, you
Cooter
should
cat.
know. You
I
should
do
know.
my Kegels
Once I put
every
this
day.
motherfucker on him, he about to send the rest of these bitches home.
No, but
I
it
do
is
my
like,
feel me?
Kegels every day.
it is
my
kind of
shit.
a strategy though, because you want to like is once you do that, like if you're a girl and you're on that show and you give up the box and there's no light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm not
There's
gonna
gotta
lie.
be-
You got to get in there
Yeah,
early.
he got
Give
it
the box
already.
up
Why would I
early.
give the box
That's gonna
up?
keep you going through the competition until he gets the other.
What if that
boxes.
shit whack?
But you know who?
Then she gotta go.
Gone
He
that
was
night.
sleeping in our room.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
He was
Catch
sleeping
that.
in
What
our
was
room.
happening
He was
though?
sleeping
What was
in our
We
happening
sleeping
though?
our- We had made it
We
nice
was-
and cozy. We
yeah.
we made
Remember
it.
the fireplace.
We
and
lit the
everything.
fireplace. We almost lit our eyebrows off trying to light the
Yeah.
fireplace to make sure it was nice and cozy for our men.
And he
No
was real
sex
smart.
involved.
That's a deal breaker for me. I need a girl with good fire safety.
I have great fire safety.
I have my
Stop, drop, and roll.
I have my hair tear put back.
Oh,
I had
okay.
it put back. So
That's good.
It
Yeah.
wasn't.
Were there
Yeah.
extinguishers on deck?
There was
Yes.
extinguishers and there was
Okay.
also
We have,
fire
and mind
safety
you, we have the
exits.
master bedroom. We have everything.
And if he were to get
Nothing.
hurt, he got a hospital corpsman on his side. I'm gonna save his
And
life.
a nursing student, so
So wait, this fool, you're telling me he woke up in the and he had morning wood and neither one of y'all handled that?
He didn't stay there till the morning though. He was only there for a couple hours.
He was
and then
busy
left.
eating Nevaeh coochie.
Probably, but you know, he gonna get a taste of a different coochie.
You said
soon, so.
Nevaeh's coochie? Who's Nevaeh?
Talk about it.
The girl that looked like King. Oh, I never
Man,
said that
oh,
she was
her.
ugly.
Man, y'all gotta stop.
I never
playing
said
with
she's
Shorty.
ugly. I said she's a girl version of
Shorty a
King.
bad
T.I.
one.
She's definitely a bad one. Natural. She's cute. She got
She
got
cute,
the
but
little
I don't think
curls
she
and
look better
stuff.
than any girl in his house.
No, I don't think she's prettier than any
Listen,
girl. in the
all of
house.
y'all are
Look,
baddies. That's
she
why I'm
cute,
saying I
but
hate
she
to
don't
see
look better
baddies
than
going
nobody
against
in
each
this
other.
house.
I'll never go against a baddie. Like I said, I gave Nevaeh her once. I never said she was ugly. I just said this is who she reminds me of. She reminds me of T.I.'s son, King.
Well, she's got
Just
to
a
be pretty
female.
hot if he's eating her box, right?
Absolutely. If he eating a box, then she doing exactly what she need to do. But she gonna have to move over for a real bitch because I promise you, he gonna have to eat 2 boxes, not just one.
She taking
Sister
mustache
wife.
rides on Blueface's face.
Absolutely.
Sister wives.
Oh, the other eliminated. The other eliminated pretty. But
Oh,
she was
shit.
but she the one that got
Y'all
bars.
have
She
to
can
laugh
rap.
up or something, or let
Pretty, you
just let
can
her
you
squeeze
can
up
rap
in
like
there.
Sit on
a
Lush's
super-
lap.
No, please don't.
He just got baptized yesterday. Let's pull him back to hell.
He's
a man of God.
Yeah.
He's a man of God.
Yep.
And with the angry Guatemalan girlfriend who.
What's up, chat?
What's the deal?
All right, so okay, this is the eliminated couch. I've been fired
Look
too.
at
So
luck.
You
I
got
totally-
he eliminated you as well?
like,
Damn, that's crazy.
We made it through the first round, and then we just got
why y'all got eliminated?
Stronger man than me. I couldn't do it.
Because we the 2 rappers of the house, and
That's
it
not
seems
it.
like we here just for the music.
I feel like Blueface
That's
is into
definitely
rap
not it.
and rappers and girls rapping.
no, he likes to build them
Can I
up.
get? Can we get a 16 for
He
me,
likes
y'all,
to
real
build
quick?
them up.
Yeah. Let's get a
Let's get a
16.
16 for
Yeah.
me,
Yeah,
y'all.
let's-
What does that mean?
Drop a little beat. Can we-
Nah.
I can't
Nah,
rap.
just spit your most fire written right now. Your most fire written. She needs
There's
a
the
mic.
mic.
She needs a mic, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna rap some
Wait,
shit.
Grab
you need
the
a
mic.
mic though,
Big
so
part
the
of
people
being
can
a
hear the
rapper.
16.
Yeah, I don't know which mic's better. TBH.
Need a mic.
Probably Sididdy's, her mic.
Yeah,
Type
y'all
shit.
share.
Yeah, just
Yeah, lean over there so Lush doesn't get beat up when he goes home.
Oh, there we go.
More
Trying
than
to protect
usual.
our boy.
Yo, this is the best I ever seen Lush. Look at this. Go to the other angle. I
He's
gotta
like,
see
he's looking a
Jeff's-
little stiff. He's looking a little stiff on the baptized Lush. Isn't as fun as non-baptized Lush.
Yeah, everything
got
about
that
Lush
all
is
up
way
in that
funnier
shirt.
now. Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. 16s
okay. I don't know about no 16, but
or whatever you got.
spit what
Shorty.
I got. Spit some shit. Okay.
I say I just pulled up in that motherfucking Bentley truck. Bitches talking crazy, don't know that I got my semi tuck.
Okay.
Told that bitch be cool like a bird, bitch. Bet I could get you plucked. Don't let this face fool you. I'm pretty, but never gave a fuck. The pretty Uno won first place. You bitches running rough. Shot calling, grinding like dining. I'm eating you bitches up, but let me switch the flow back to some pretty shit. Yo nigga say he love this pussy. He wanna give me shit. Fresh out of luck and keep your heart, won't put my feelings in. Having my way about my dividends. Yeah.
Strategic fall off, real rapper right here.
That was hard.
Strategic fall off, real bar spitter right here. That was hard.
Cocaine bots.
Definitely did. He pulled up stunning with cocaine.
Oh God.
Semi was tucked. I was fucking with it.
That was hard. I like that actually. I did like that.
Bars too though.
All right, what about Vallejo? What you got?
Vallejo.
Valley Joe in the building.
She need to come in with that. Hey,
You feel me? Okay.
Come on.
Okay, let me think which one I want to do.
I got my semi tuck.
Y'all ready?
Yup.
I said, different day, I'm still that bitch. How you give him money? In my phone, he had a trick. Ain't had to cash out for the whip. New truck for me and Trent. Sitting every day, but I pray and still repent. Bitches mad cause they see I up my dividends. Many wish me dead, but I ain't fucking 50 Cent. So even on parole, I still had to tote that blick. You hoe disgusting fucking niggas low-key in a dick. I swear you bitches make me sick. Look, sent bro home to you. I just had him on his knees, Never been no rat, but I'm forever about my cheese, Big nice titties like that girl Jessica Simpson. Made him lean like he was sipping. God, I went legit. Everybody told me I was tripping. Fucking move to the A. They don't gotta see my vision. Up and down 20 East. Really running us some digits. Pockets full of blue scripts. And they thicker than a midget. Put a dub in the wood, baby. We don't smell no skim. I could never take him serious, and I know he got a shrimp. How I move to the A, put in the damn on they lips. Out the way, getting paid. Me and Trini taking trips. Look, fuck, I look like beefing with this hoe, and she beneath me. This pussy hit like water. When we done, he need a squeegee. Look, I be playing niggas like Mario Luigi. Took one lick on this pussy, say my number under Fiji. I ain't Erica Badu, but you could call me bag lady. Got the P's for the low. Added up my trap crazy when I worked a 9 to 5. Niggas really tried to play me. I never be ashamed. Can't say I provide for my baby. I was born in the Bay, but the chain gang raised me. Better watch your nigga, ho. Got him begging just to taste me. I was born in the Bay, but the chain gang raised me. Better watch your nigga, ho. Got him begging just to taste me. Different day, I'm still that bitch. How you give him money? In my phone, he had a trick. Ain't had to cash out for that whip. New truck for me and Trent, Sitting every day, but I pray and still repent, Bitches mad cause they see I up my dividends, Many wish me dead, but I ain't fucking 50 Cent. So even on parole, I still had to tote that blick. You hoe disgusted fucking niggas low-key in a dick. I swear these bitches make me sick. Look.
Yeah.
Period.
Hey, that was hard.
Period.
But I ain't 50 Cent.
That was hard though.
Shout out to my bitches in the chain gang.
How she get eliminated though?
She wasn't here for the rap challenge.
How you get eliminated though with them big old titties? What the fuck?
You got a Hyundai.
Hell no.
Like Jessica
Hey,
Simpson.
do I got a lifeline? I want to save her. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, she
Nigga,
just
hell
spazzed.
no. Blue.
Ain't that?
Blue.
Wow.
Get her under contract, player.
Yeah.
I think the problem was because she was trying to rap every challenge.
Oh,
Every time it was a
okay, yeah, that
confessional,
That
she
was
had
like
to
a long
rap.
time there.
You got a chorus?
Yo, there was a chorus. I like,
It
she
was
got
only
a
supposed to be 16 bars, not
Nah,
46.
she was hard though, and she got them things on her.
I'm
You
not
feel me? You
denying
can
that.
do
She
something
hard
with
as
that.
fuck.
She got big boobs
She hard-
like
she
that.
got
Yo,
pretty
Jessica
hard as
Simpson.
fuck.
Come on, bro.
Honestly, if Asia,
Don't sleep on me.
if
No, you did your thing too. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. I
if
got caught
Asia
up.
did not leave,
No,
the
she
girl-
did her thing.
No, but if
She did her
Asia
thing
did not
for
leave,
sure.
the girl that had won the rap challenge,
Was
Pretty
gonna
should
be
have had
Pretty.
won that shit because Pretty know how to spit for real.
Yeah.
Pretty really
Yeah,
wrote
different
that beat.
types of rappers for sure. Different type of rappers for
Asia
sure.
had some hype, cool. She had a cute little hook
Catchy,
or whatever.
yeah.
But if we talking about bars for real, Pretty got them bars. Like she really know how to rap. Like, please, she should have won that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
She rhymed
Love
Bentley
Eric- I
truck
love
with
Asia.
semi-tuck, too.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Immediately.
I fucked with
Mind you,
that, yeah.
that was the
Let
beat
me
she
switch
just
the
came
flow
up
to some
with.
pretty shit.
And then she
Please.
sang on that. Y'all don't even know she sang on that.
That's crazy because Lush got his
You
semi-tuck.
gon' do what you gon' do what I say. You know pretty.
Oh God.
You know pretty don't play. Yeah, yeah, please.
How
Pretty.
we get eliminated?
Is there a chance of like because they're here, like could Blueface pull a last second audible?
He shoulda, coulda,
I
woulda.
feel like he made his choice, so I wouldn't even want him to double back. You know, I want a motherfucker to go with their first move, whatever he thought.
No,
their
Blue
first
Blue
move.
had you, but she got majority. Blue chose her,
Go with your
and
first mind.
the other
I ain't-
two,
I ain't second
it was Hit Boy and the other dude chose Asia, but Blue chose her bars,
See that,
and that's the one
Oh,
that
yeah,
mattered.
Yeah, he did.
and that's a difficult thing when you got other people that are going to be because like these challenges. But what really determines who's the best overall match? Is
Blue
hard to
has
say,
an overall
right?
choice.
Yeah,
No matter what
it
he's
come down to
doing.
his heart, basically.
At the end of the day, it comes to who
And
he
his dick.
chooses, and the lyrical genius behind the bars, and like
And he
who
can
really
still-
riding that beat. Blue gonna choose the person who has the most bars, and I feel like Pretty had the most bars
Do you feel like
out
you're-
of everybody.
You feel like you have to be a good rapper to be with Blueface?
No. You see how he built them
Krishan
up?
isn't a good rapper.
But he built
But she
them
has
up.
she has a really good voice though. To be fair,
Barely.
Fools weren't.
she has a
Barely.
really good voice.
You weren't fucking with the Lil
Blue
Mabu
is a
collab.
person. Blue's very caring, so he's gonna build you up. So even though she wasn't a rapper before that, he turned her to one.
Right.
And it's how
I feel
she
like he can
handles
turn
it.
anybody into a
And
rapper.
that's why, regardless,
rapper.
whatever way this shit go, I genuinely want him to win in life because
Mm-hmm.
it ain't too many motherfuckers that can come from up under what he came from up under and still come out and hit the ground running. So it's
Yeah.
like, regardless of whatever the situation is, he a good nigga. He got a good heart. He
He's-
humble. He's
yeah,
just like a
very
regular
humble.
person, you know?
Hey, he's
Y'all
smart
said-
as fuck
I don't know
too.
why.
He's
Have
smart
a
as
shit,
fuck
but he
too.
like a
That's what
regular
I've always
person.
said. He's very smart. He's very business oriented. He know what to do.
Yeah.
And he knows
And he also
how to
knows
care
how
for
to
people.
talk to
He's very
people.
yeah.
Mhm.
No matter where you come from, where you are, he gonna respect you.
Well, he's giving opportunities to a lot of women too.
A lot of
Regardless-
opportunities that
opportunities,
we
a lot of
wouldn't have
blessings.
without them.
You seen
What's the page that you guys are on?
we
That everything gets
BBLs,
posted.
getting our teeth
Hunt.
done, being able to
Everything.
rap on $100,000 beat. Like
Hey.
we don't get those opportunities regularly. They don't
Right.
just come in our DM like, "Hey, can you rap
I don't
on
know
this
if
beat?"
it's-
No,
No,
it's
go
a
to
great way to
Backpage.
showcase.
West-
absolutely.
and
It's
R&B
definitely a great
Okay,
way to
bet, bet,
showcase
bet.
people's talents. You know, I feel like when I won the talent show, I felt like I was able to showcase my talents that I had. You know, stuff that I usually don't show to the public eye. Things that I'm like shy of. I have very bad stage fright, so I don't think I could ever be like an artist and stuff like that. But I feel like I could help develop.
What was your
stuff like-
most vulnerable moment on the show?
The strip challenge.
Yeah.
The strip challenge was my
Mine
most
too.
vulnerable.
Mine,
The mom-
and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
You didn't even do it, but the
What's the script? Can you break that down for those that ain't
We
seen it?
was in the house and they brought a pole in that motherfucker and told us
It
get in
was
your sexy
get
outfits.
sexy.
We didn't know what we couldn't see what was going on. We went in one at a time, and you just had to. And mind you, we had a whole production crew in that motherfucker. I had to
It
pretend
wasn't
I-
just Blue in the room. It was Blue plus production and three other
with mics
cameras.
over our heads.
Like it wasn't something that was like intimate. So
No.
if it was
Yeah.
intimate,
It was
I
like
feel
we
like
was
it
at
would
the
have been
strip
different.
club.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you did you guys have a few drinks to loosen up? Type
No,
I
I don't
definitely
really
had.
drink. I don't.
She don't drink, but I had a few drinks to loosen up because I get really bad nerves, real bad anxiety. So I had a few drinks to loosen up and stuff like that. So I felt like I did the best that I could do. I'm not saying I did the best, but I feel like I did the best that I could do with other people being there. Now, if it was intimate, I would have did a lot more.
Yeah, I would have been different. I
Y'all
would have
was
been
getting
live to the
different.
camera.
See, you was just ready. You was testing you guys to see if you ready for the lights, camera, action. Because you know what I'm saying, it's a wild life. You got to be ready to get out, put out, do your best at any given moment.
Yeah, but
type
he
shit.
also knows
Sometimes
he
you just
not
have to
gonna-
have the courage to get out there.
You don't got to do what you're not comfortable with. He's okay. He was okay with her not doing what she didn't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
He's comfortable
He's
with whatever
like,
we're
respects
comfortable
that.
with.
You have to leave some shit up to the imagination.
Yeah.
I feel like if you give a nigga everything up front, regardless of what title they hold, who they is,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, I don't want it.
'Cause
Yeah.
you
But
just
do you
look-
think subconsciously that could have led to being one of the reasons why? I know you said that there is there's a vote on the rap competition and all that, but do you think that
It's
maybe
it's a difference. There's some girls that was just not participating. That's why they got eliminated. They just didn't want to. They just didn't want to
would
do shit.
just
They wasn't putting the
ex-
effort
well,
in.
not stripping in the strip
Something staying
competition
true to
is
your-
not participating.
No, staying true to yourself
To be
is
fair.
participating. Being yourself, being you, that's participating.
Yeah.
That's what somebody want. They don't
Yeah.
want somebody that's gonna do something just because they on camera.
Yeah.
No.
I would do that for my
Yeah,
man.
that's
if
so
I
It's a
wasn't on
balance. I
camera.
get what
That's
y'all
straight.
saying. It's
Yeah.
a balance for sure.
It's a
Like
balance
being
for
able to
sure.
say no when you need to say no, but also being able to perform when you got to perform. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
for sure. I agree
But
with
we all
a
here
little
to
bit of
compete.
what
We
you
all
guys
here
are
for the
saying.
same nigga. We all here to compete to win the challenge. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna participate whether I feel like I'm the most confident in it or whether I'm not the most confident in it. If I feel like I'm not the most confident in it, I'm gonna have a drink or two and feel like I'm the baddest bitches in the world. I'm gonna win this shit whether I win or not, because at the end of the day, it's a competition.
Yeah, you were
And no
sending
matter what,
you were sending Scud missiles to Afghanistan. You shouldn't be afraid to
I
strip in
wasn't
front of
doing
Blueface.
that. I don't know why y'all.
It's the difference when you confident and
You was
know
over
your
here
limit.
turning up for bro,
A
and now you
stronger woman knows
I'm
when
about
to
to
say
get
no.
drafted in this
A
motherfucker.
stronger woman knows when to say no. They're not gonna do
Yeah.
some shit just because. No,
And then, like
you know you
said, if
said
it was
yourself.
just him, it'd be different. But with production and all of that shit, and then it's gonna be on TV, and then I got kids. That's gonna
Yeah, like I think ahead of the game.
for me.
I'm not thinking there's some shit that y'all not even gonna see, but I wasn't gonna do that shit. I know me. I know that's not what I want to look back on, and I'm not dumb. He don't need no dumb bitch. The fuck.
No, that's real. That's real.
Challenge,
that's
though, I
it.
fuck with the show because I feel like there was so many different
opportunities,
challenges that really, take a motherfucker out their element. Everybody here, I don't feel like nobody that came was ugly. I feel like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I feel like everybody got a certain spark about them, So the challenges just pushed you to do shit that you might necessarily normally do on a day-to-day basis, but it showed who the strongest versus the weakest was.
And everyone was able to showcase what they wanted out of themselves. Everyone's unique. Every girl in this thing was beautiful. They all have something different about themselves. Shout out to Whack 100. Shout out to R&B. Shout out Blue, because they was able to give us opportunities.
We wouldn't have these
in places that these other shows is not doing. No shade to them other shows, but these is why views is gonna tune in.
Baddies ain't giving out BBLs. Baddies ain't giving out veneers.
Who got a BBL?
We got cars on this.
Who got a BBL?
One of the girls that got eliminated, Chica, she won a BBL.
I got veneers.
She got veneers. I got a full tattoo of whatever the fuck I want.
She got a car. Like,
yeah,
this is a
That's
real
amazing.
opportunistic show, and
Real
even if you don't
opportunities.
win, you're winning along the way. This is
Yeah.
blessings on blessings, and everything. Even
And you don't
being
know
here
what
right now.
opportunities
Shout out
are
Black
gonna come
business.
from
Shout out
this.
Black business off top.
And y'all know that y'all value is not defined by anybody else's opinion.
Never.
Y'all are
For
who
sure.
y'all are
Absolutely.
regardless.
Your values dependent
Yeah.
on yourself and your
How
own.
you feel about yourself
And how you present
comments,
yourself.
Cool comments
Relationship
gonna
with
talk.
yourself
Yeah.
and God, and that's all.
Yes,
that
I think
matters.
you guys
Nothing else.
represented yourself really well. The last time there were some girls up here from Blue's Little Challenge, it got a little too spicy.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
I feel
lie.
like that's the thing. Everybody, when it comes to Blue, and I'm gonna just say this, I feel like everybody is scouting to be the next Krishan, and it's like when I came in the house, I was on some whole other shit. I don't want to be no other bitch but pretty. That's who I am. So
exactly.
it's like I'm gonna be me at the end of the day. I'm always.
I ain't gonna lie,
stand on
but
my own
I got some
10.
beef with Tati. She left. She eliminated herself. I heard that she was trying to get me jumped with Michaela after
shit.
I had blacked her eye
Ooh.
because she pulled out a lock of my hair. She definitely gave
During
me
a fade.
She definitely she gave me a little mini bald spot. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. So
Jesus
I
Christ.
told her, I said, all 8-9 inches of hair that you pulled out, bitch, I'm whooping your ass for 8-9 days, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, you pulled my shit out. If anybody knows me,
Biblical
they know
ass
that
over.
I always shave my head. I shave my head, I be bald half the time. So for me to grow my hair out this long, it's taking a lot of time for me to do that. And then she's over here saying that I snuck her. There is no sneaking in the fight. If you turn your back and we still fighting, bitch, ain't no sneaking. Like,
Yeah.
there's no such thing as sneaking.
Don't be
And then
dumb
she
and turn
said
your
she
back.
gonna do witchcraft on me. I'm protected by the
hell
blood
no.
of Jesus, bitch.
All
I don't
right,
give a fuck.
facts.
Return to sender, bitch. All that shit's gonna go right back to your ass. And she said, "Oh, it ain't nothing to put $1,000 on somebody's head. Niggas will do anything for $1,000."
But she tried to turn
You think she really got the $1,000 though?
Yes, because she was. I'll say yes because I know she be scamming and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
and
why she was.
She had
Allegedly.
hit, she had hit like allegedly she had hit like 5,000 to 10,000 in the cook's suitcase in her closet to like hold for her. So I know she flashed it on camera that she got bands. Like,
All right. Hey, watch out for Lush. He'll get you. All right. With that being said, ladies, thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure to have you guys.
I don't like
we about to get into these.
LeBron James though. That's
I don't like
fucked
that.
up.
I don't like that either. But
Yeah.
like she said, she be
Big
cutting her head off
compliment
and,
in the
and,
chat.
and growing it back. So we're gonna get into these super chats. It was a pleasure having y'all.
We appreciate y'all.
Are we gonna
ladies,
keep
for
them
real.
on set for the super
Yeah,
chats, or are we
talk about
gonna?
it. Yeah.
Okay, bet. You want to get into these, Lush?
What was the first one above that? It said L lineup. What? This is garbage.
you
Thank
look like?
Money, world peace.
Ain't
Big
shit at
Sider
L over
said,
here.
Seriously, can
bitch.
someone ask Lush why does he still say he's Jewish when his dad said he's not Jewish? Pops even looked appalled when he asked him. I don't know if this was like a pre-baptism question.
They argue. So they paid to leave these comments.
They
Yeah, they
definitely
pay
did.
to leave these comments.
They all lying up, but
So
you
you paid to hate?
Y'all hoes pay.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
try-
that was
not
my
worrying
point.
towards you
Okay,
guys.
okay.
Assad Aziz, baptized in buzzballs. Jesus took, loves a pook twirler and DV fool. You're in good hands, mijo. The pearly gates are just giant Zenny bars. I love that. Facts FRFR said, this dude rocking the Brandon booty shorts. Crazy work. I think he's talking about
I think he's talking about me.
Talk about Malice, yeah.
Fuck it.
My boy Anthony Cruz said, hey, Lush, I hope you get at least California sober. You get that kitty cat soon. I'm an ex-heroin addict, so I know about that shit, Lush. Prayers up. Thanks to you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that as well. And we are all praying that I'll be in the warm embrace of Germ's vagina very soon. I get computers Putin. I get computers Putin. Said Ricky, oblivious to everything. They've been had tension since Ant got on the phone with Baby Runner and called Munchie tacky for joking on Faux Extra.
I mean, well, shit, if I'm oblivious, Ant said he was oblivious to there being any tension. So I guess we just all oblivious in this motherfucker.
Palpable tension. I noticed.
Stupid ass.
Hakeem said, Ricky, what are you talking about? Tell a grown man shut the fuck up, and yelling and belittling isn't brotherly. Adam has been disrespectful with everyone before. Mr. John Doe said, pretty sure we can agree that Ann has always felt some type of way towards Munchie, been brewing for months. And Hefe been a hater. Chat been peeped. I do not think that Hefe is a hater at all, for the record. Tito's Key said, Ann and Munchie been the two homies that always bump heads to the point you know they gonna fight in the future. Lush and Ricky both right. All right. Facts with the tension said, Auntie been hating for real. This dude, look at him with hate in his eyes whenever Munchie speaks. And Rickiana, don't include yourself. You never had a moment on a show ever, let alone a disagreement. You're whack.
Chupe mi huevos, putazo.
And he had the whack, the C wax. I think he might be a gang member. Young Choppa 951. My first super chat to no jumper, and it's only for my boy Kenny 100 Lush Cool 2. Shout out
to Young Chopper. Let's go.
Shout out to
fire.
Cocaine
That's
Block.
fire.
Appreciate you, Gangland. Timothy Manning. Lush, congrats on your rebirth, brother. You got that fly spirit in you, or got that Holy Spirit in you. Absolutely, brother. You feel me? Praise the Lord. Jesus Christ is the only king. Ghost Dog TV said, I hate whack, but he stand out business. I bet they won't say African booty scratcher in his face. They definitely didn't. Ralphie the Plug said, tell him to rap about Jesus then.
And we love God over here, blessed and highly favored.
Hey, Ralphie made it a point to say that he is not with the Fuck the Streets movement. So I'm fucking with Ralphie. Lord Logic said, Munchie, the only reason I watch the Tuesday show. He's crazy funny. If he leaves, we have to watch Amp basically do a sleep stream. I had an 8K parlay.
Bro, I just gotta say this though, too, with the whole like being anti-fuck the streets movement. Like niggas act like you gotta write a fucking thesis statement about why the streets are bad just for them to say, oh, we not gonna listen to that. And when motherfuckers simplify it into a message that everybody can discern, y'all want to go against it and pick it apart like you some kind of scientist. Y'all need to move around with that dumb shit.
If you made hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars off of the quote unquote streets, saying fuck the streets does have an
Man, niggas getting paid by DistroKid, bro. They ain't getting paid $100,000 out the motherfucking streets, nigga. You getting paid by a Fortune 500 company, nigga. Niggas out here don't understand up from down, bro. And that's not directed towards Ralphie. That's directed to everybody, bro. Like, y'all are delusional.
Clearly directed towards Ralphie. No, I'm just playing. Mixed Marshall Mike said, yeah, give us all your money, consume our music, buy our products, but we will decide who and when you can talk about it. No, fuck out of here. That's what bro said. Hustle 8748 says, shout out Ricky for not being a dick rider. Richie Vids said, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? Head ass. You feel me?
Smith.
That's pretty funny. Mr. John Doe. Ricky be so opinionated about the wrong shit. You can't relate. Exactly why bruh is not liked. Nobody cares.
Biggest keyboard warrior in the chat, bro.
Lord Logic said, whack hasn't gangbanged since 1950. The streets don't protect anyone. Ricky made a good point. How does bringing a child into gangbanging protect them? I think Whack never really got to fully answer that question, but there is definitely more room for this conversation that I would think No Jumper should hold space for. Eric Erica Villa or Eric Avila. Wack is doing what suspect did to Adam, saying he can't have an opinion because he didn't grow up in the streets. Highway Runner 1446. Wack been putting street brothers in prison for years. C Hustle said, Ricky, you 100% right. Wack a cornball. Day Dog said, did Wack get his son put on his Pyro set? And if not, why not? Big W flip phone. Mr. John Doe said, you not from the streets. You were of street essence, dweeb. Wack will never win a poll. Adam, let's be for real.
I'll put that motherfucker in a headlock.
Official Mr. Bacon Man. Sorry after lying about a baby. We will never believe you, Lush. James Cook said, happy holidays to everybody. That's happy, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa to everybody. You feel me? Catherine Wilson, Dubfo, thank you for becoming a member. My Brill. Adam and Wack, what you guys think about Lush saying F white people? He says it with venom. I wish Wack was here. Richie Vids. Shorty did a year in the Navy and got kicked out and was getting ran through on the ship.
I never been on a ship. Fuck is you talking about? And I did more than a year. So check your facts, bitch.
I heard that in the military, motherfuckers be horny as hell.
They
though.
definitely be ran through. So do the niggas. Half the niggas in the military be gay.
Damn.
Fuck that tea.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I don't even know you
Fuck that tea.
Shout out to our troops.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, don't be dissing the troops. I don't know if that's a diss,
I can't
though.
diss
I'm
the
about to say
truth.
that's a diss. Hold
It's
on.
not a diss when
Hold
it's
on,
true.
Wait, hold
it's
on.
not a diss when it's
No,
true.
fuck it
I didn't
up.
say all the niggas in the military be gay. I said half the niggas in the military be gay. Okay?
Lonely nights in the foxhole, you feel me? Like, you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Lonely nights on a all male ship.
Damn.
For 6 months.
Gets tricky up there.
Right. Booty start looking like pussy.
You gotta learn how to jack soft. Masin F or Masin SF. Ricky's 100% correct about the streets. Wack was dead wrong. Tried to overtalk and intimidate, and then finally ran off the set. Good job, Ricky. With that being said, shouts to these young ladies. Where can they find y'all online?
BRIBASSS on all platforms.
You can find me at Damnday, DAMNDAEEE.
Chat, please let us know who you think you would like to see win. And with that being said, Ricky, Kenny Malice.
I want to see all y'all win so Blue's harem expands to unreasonable proportions because
Genghis
shout out
Khan
that
heights.
man.
I
Yeah.
want one out of every 6 human beings on the planet to have a trace of Blueface's DNA. He needs to be like Genghis Khan out here, if we're being honest.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
And Mr. John Doe, use a hoe.
Mr. Richie Vincent.
He said that parade press was
He said, I can't read it, Nathan. What it say?
He said sit.
Is it this one? Is this parade rest where
Parade
y'all be
rest
like
is
this?
with your hands on your back.
Oh,
so
that's
this is
crazy.
parade
Oh,
rest.
hell no.
This is parade rest. They tell you at ease. This is at ease. Parade rest.
At ease.
Okay.
It's not really that at ease, huh?
Attention is attention. Salute. Go down. You know, parade.
You feel me? They be having a whole kinds of things.
All kinds of things.
Hey, by the way, I want to say, so what's the lowest, once you join the Navy, what's the rank you're
E1.
It's not called a seaman?
It is seaman.
Okay, I thought it was called a seaman. You're a seaman.
It is seaman.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it's seaman. But I did ROTC in high school. So
Oh, so
I
you already skipped that. You're an
skipped-
officer.
I had skipped 2 ranks. I'm not an
Dedicated.
officer, but I skipped 2 ranks. So I was an E3 when I got out of boot camp.
That's right.
While everybody was a seaman. And then I ranked up, and then I was HM3, HM2.
Shouts to all the tadpoles swimming through the semen. with that being said, shouts to Nathan on the boards, Adam22.